Hello, hello, and
Hey,
welcome to Walker Magnet's Spare Time. How you doing, Walker?
I'm doing great, Paul. Thanks for having me again.
This is awesome. Most of our computer stuff is working today, except for our sub count. We're not going to worry about that. I can see it, so I guess that's going to be all that matters for today till I get it fixed. Well, we had some spare time today. We took the boys to baseball lessons at 11 o'clock. They took an hour of defense, and we took them home. They'd been here the last 4 days since Wednesday. So Mommy and Daddy decided it was time for them to get back, and Grammy got back home. And so we grabbed us a little lunch, and we thought, we got all this afternoon. We got boxes of pennies, boxes of nickels. We got 2 half-dollar boxes left. We've got 3,500 $1 bills in here. We need to go do some searching. And then we thought, if we're going to search, should we share this with other people? Or should we just search? And we were selfish on Friday because we just searched by ourselves, and Paul had an awesome nickel box.
He did.
Not as good as Walker's nickel box yesterday, but it was awesome. So we thought, let's share it with our friends. And speaking of which, I will say hi to everybody here. Hello, Loose Change. Good to see you. A veritable bank in there. It is a little bit of a bank right now. I built up for Walker's trip. Hello, Rob Wenzel. Hello, Martin Bowen. Hello, Tom Thumb. Michael Erickson. Sam Wilson. Sunday, Sam. I know. We used to stream Sunday mornings every week. But we're doing a Sunday today. It was either that or work on shipping or take coins back. We wouldn't want to do that on a Sunday.
Yeah,
the two amigos, that's right. Who else is here? KJ Noho? Noyo?
Bellows Forge.
Hello. Bellows Forge.
D-Ray.
Lucky James Eller. VMC.
Martin Bowen, good to see you. Michael Erickson.
All right.
Tom Thumb.
Valerie Bowen.
Hey, Valerie.
I wonder if they're related. I don't
Double
know. Double the fun. 2 gray beards. If we were going to name this as a podcast, it'd probably be 2 gray beards is what we'd have to say. I think that's what we would have to do.
2 gray beard, no sense.
A no sense coin hunt. That's probably a good name. Well, what I think we're going to do, and it is subject to change, because I just put various stuff up in the search order, but I think we're going to do a nickel box battle first, because the nickels have been so good, and Walker Magnet is he found our first ever 1950D yesterday.
Doing great, Rob.
And then we decided we were giving away. Here is all the finds from, 5 nickel boxes that we did. A 3-person nickel box battle with Hudson, and then Walker and Hudson. And there's 1950D in there. There's a couple Buffalo nickels. There's
24D.
2024Ds. There's War nickels. And Lisa D won all those yesterday. So the thought was, we're going to do at least 1 nickel box battle. And we're going to hunt a couple boxes of nickels and see who comes up with the most points. And then we're going to hunt at least 2 boxes of $half because that's what we got left. And you know us, we can't have $half boxes sitting around unfettered. We gotta do something about that. And then we got 3,500 ones, so I may do at least 500 ones today. So I'll guarantee if the computer don't go down, we're doing at least 2 nickel boxes, and it wouldn't surprise me if we did 4. I don't know how Walker's stamina is going to be. We'll see. And we'll do two nickel boxes at least, maybe 4. 2 boxes of $half, no more because we don't have any more, and at least 500 ones. And what we're gonna do to involve you guys and to help pay for our margarita fund, because it's very important to pay for our margarita fund, Walker. Very important.
Very important.
We will be auctioning off all of our finds for today. So any 1959 and earlier nickel, any proof nickels, any foreign nickels, any goodness from the 2 to 4 boxes of nickels, we will give away. Any of the finds from the 2 $half boxes, silver proofs, DDOs, miscellaneous, NIFCS. We'll trade the NIFCS in. We'll give those away, and any of the fines, star notes, fancy serial numbers from $501 bills. So my estimation
Change?
to set a value on this, if we were, just there's no guaranteed silver, so it'd be two no frill boxes, value $60 each, $120. Two nickel boxes, we average around 15-20 fines in there, and Wallker's been finding good stuff. So let's say $10 or more of nickel fines. That's $130. Out of 500 ones, I average 20 fines, and those are worth at least $2 a piece. So it's $170, $200 value, and I'm probably undervaluing the nickels. So we are going to start an auction, and we're going to start it at $1. $1, and you get all the fines from the nickel boxes we do today, the $half boxes, and the dollar bills. Does anybody want to bid $1?
Brian L., you pretty much have to be present to win, and then if you do win as you're here, you will send an email for confirmation for that. So the way you know you win is if you're in the chat and you participate in a giveaway of that nature, and then you send an email to confirm.
We'll just do an example. We'll do an example of a giveaway right after we get the auction done. We got Michael Erickson is in at $1 for all the fines from our 2 boxes of halves, our 2 to 4 boxes of nickels, and our 500 ones. And those Ericksons on those triple plays. This is kind of a triple play, Michael.
This is true.
Kind of a triple play. Rob Wenzel up to 3. I'm estimating this at a $200 value, but whatever it goes for, it goes for. Ron Pierce is at 25. This is the Paul and Wallker Magnet and Grammy Margarita Fund is what this money will go to. Anything left after shipping will go to you. We've got Michael Erickson at $30. Michael Erickson at $30. We're going to be doing a giveaway. As a matter of fact, well, I can't start a giveaway during my auction. I won't be able to see the bids. That'd be silly, Paul. That'd be silly. We're going to give away yesterday's Fill the Board prize that we did not find a 90, and so we didn't give it away. Silver certificate. So, Lansing Foods, Brian L. It seems like you have won before. Seems like I have shipped you before, but I don't remember. I don't remember. All right, we got Michael Erickson at $30. $30 for a $200 value. Going once. A little sippy sip of my water. Oh, you've bought stuff on auctions before. That's right. That's why I've shipped you before. Ron Pierce at $50.
Thank you, Ron.
Ron
Thank you,
Pierce
Michael.
at $50. Hey, that's an extra margarita.
That's right.
That's an extra margarita at least right there, Wallker. That isn't, and nobody really. Good to see you. Got my good friend Wallker Magnet here with me this week. Come to spend some time with us. We're glad he's up here. So Hudson hasn't aged overnight. That is the Wallker on the left. All right, we got Ron Pierce at $50 going once. Good to see you, nobody really. Hello, Dad Spare Change. Good to see you. Ron Pierce at, Michael Erickson back in at 55. It's a good buy. It is a good buy right now.
We did find silver in the
$1
box.
I will guarantee you a 90% silver. If we don't find a 90% silver, I'll throw one in. I'll guarantee you a star note. If we don't find a star note, I'll throw one in. We'll find a star note, though.
Ron
There's
Pierce
no
at
way.
60.
No way we're not going to find a star note. We'll probably find out of $500. Well, I hope we find 5 at least.
Martin says,
What I
"Why
hope.
did you get my email about the silver certificate?"
I did, Martin. I did. I haven't worked on shipping at all, but I'll send you an email. Those will be $10 each, but I'll get them sent out to you, my friend.
Ron Pierce at 60.
Dad Spare Change finding lots of nickels in the 40s yesterday. He was tearing it up. Tearing it up. All right, we got Ron Pierce at $60. We got Martin Bowen at 65. This is the fines from at least 2 boxes of nickels, if not 4. $501 bills, and 2 boxes of $50. 2 boxes of $50. We did find 2 silver yesterday, not a lot. Wallker also found a proof. I found 2 DDOs. So, the one for Wallker was Mint State. Ron Pierce is at $70.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Ron. Thank you,
Again,
Michael Edson.
we personally guarantee you that we will spend every cent of profit from this on margaritas. We promise.
Hey, Kimmy King.
Turned off cold here today, 75 for
Yeah,
Martin
it
Bowen,
is cold
popcorn
today.
time. We have been to the local Mexican restaurant twice, and we have partaken in the margaritas twice. The boys had their Dr. Peppers. Grammy has not gone with us to the Mexican restaurant yet.
Oh, she went with us the first day.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thursday night? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thursday night she was there. That's right. And then they left town.
Yeah.
Been in Kansas City. Hello, Cammy King. It's good to see you. All right, we got Martin Bowen at 75 going once. Fines from 2 boxes of $50, 2 to 4 boxes of nickels, and 500 ones. Martin Bowen at 75 going twice.
We're running an auction if you just came in for all the finds from the hunt today.
And
Possible 2 to 4 boxes of nickels, 2 boxes of halves, and $500 of ones. All
I'll guarantee 5 star notes and a 90%er, and at least 1 nickel find earlier in the 50s.
Hey, Carissa, CLMK.
Good to see you, CLMK. All in, fair warning, sold to Martin Bowen at $75, unless somebody bids before I type sold.
Chicken Man.
Chicken Man Dan in the house. Good to see you, Chicken Man. Oh, Chicken Man Dan says 80. Glad I got here. Dadgum about had Martin Bowen snatch the goodness from under Martin Bowen. Michael LeFew in at 85. Good to see you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Martin
Thank you,
Bowen
Chicken Man.
says 100. Now it's getting serious. Now we got pressure to find stuff.
Oh, yeah, we're getting serious.
That's $100 in the margarita
Oh,
fund,
yeah.
though. Woo, woo, woo. Not drinking the margaritas while streaming. I am drinking water. Water and
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper. Wallker, he throws me a curveball. He goes from Diet Mountain Dew to Diet Root Beer to Diet Dr. Pepper.
Well,
You
look,
just never
if
know.
you're gonna eat the big cheeseburger from Sonic with tater tots, you gotta have a healthy drink. Right?
You got to throw in a little
Yeah,
diet
you know.
drink. That's true. Hello, Gatita. Good to see you.
Hey, Gatita.
Michael, if you in at 105. 105. Again, I value this at around 200, and if the fines are light, I'll add stuff. That's just what we do here. That's just what we do. It is the margarita fund, though. Tequila looks like water. Baseman 64, I wish you were here with us.
Oh, man.
You could taste test this, the 3 of us.
That could be dangerous.
Although you'd have to have the beard going because we're calling this the Graybeard stream.
I'm not sure
Baseman.
Bentonville can stand the strain, Baseman.
Baseman, you got to get up here. The boys were talking about you yesterday. You got to get up here and get into some of this good fun. We got Michael LeFew at 100. We've got Martin Bowen at 110. Margaritas is expensive. That's true. Margaritas can be expensive.
Top shelf margaritas.
They have the 16-ounce version,
Uh-oh.
which Shellbell's at
He
115.
said I had to have Chicken Man bid for me because I
Michael
was
LeFew
crocheting.
at 120. They have the 16-ounce margarita version, and I think Wallker might have tried the strawberry version of that
It was pretty good.
more than once. And they have the 32-ounce, and then they have the 44-ounce margarita. And when I go in, the waiter doesn't even ask me. He just pretty much looks at me, I shake my head yes, and he brings me one. And the 44 ounce is just perfect. It's not enough that I can't still drive home the mile and a half. Martin Bowen has jumped it way up to 150.
Baseman says possibly in 3 or 4 weeks, Pa.
All right, sounds good. And Red has his first baseball game tomorrow night, Baseman, so Walker's going to get to see that, weather
That's
permitting.
right. Looking
You get up
forward.
here for some baseball. Hello, Cat Royal Hunter. Good to see you. Yeah, that is a fishbowl margarita, the 44 ouncer. It is. Michael
Hey, Cadro
LaFew
Hunter.
at 170 going once.
Don't leave, Jill Bell.
And trust me, I will add enough into the winnings that you're not gonna be shorted
You're
on
not
this
gonna
deal.
be hurting.
You won't be hurt. Michael LaFew at 170 going twice. Well, I'm going out for margaritas now. Martin's saving his money, gonna drink them himself. Good to see you, Baseman. Perplexed Mind, good to see you. All in, fair warning, sold to Michael LaFew for $170 for all our finds from however long we hunt. And once we start, we may not stop. You never know.
It could get ugly.
We may have a round two.
You may have to have popcorn.
And I think Wallker shared through at least Wednesday, so this could happen more than once. Oh, all in, fair warning, I gotta type sold. I'm typing sold to Michael LaFew.
Michael, if you
Yes.
come on, Pop.
OLD. Martin's out. All right. Sold. Michael LaFew, congratulations. If you'd send that PayPal, I'd appreciate it. And we will get started here finding you some goodies. We will have good giveaways during this stream because it's PasSpareTime with Wallker Magnet, so you know that's going to happen. Let's do the first giveaway here. Let's do the first giveaway. It's right there. Let me find that screen. It's right there. Let's start that. We could probably only do 2 minutes on this one, can't we? It's not going to go over the correct page, so I got to refresh it, of course, because it was up overnight and it doesn't like that, working that hard. Enter in exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. Hello, Jolly Roger. Well, you need to get up here, Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger lives in Arkansas. You're on Foster's Fine Stream. Well, tell Foster I said hi, and I'm sorry I'm streaming over him. I didn't mean to. It's just that we had spare time and we had to do it. We had spare time. Hello, D-Ray. We had spare time and we had to do it. 40 people in a pop-up stream, Walker. I ought to have you up here more often. They love you, man. Aaron Foy, good to see you. Exclamation GAW, somebody's winning that. Nice. 1957 silver certificate. Yes, they
Lucky
are.
James Eller, how are you?
$1 in silver payable to the bear on demand. Hey, there's a Hannah Cargyle, that pretty girl from down south that streams with that gray-headed guy.
Oh, hey there.
I think I know her. Thanks for being here,
My
Hannah.
daughter.
Yeah.
Love you, Hannah.
Hello, Sam. Good to see you. Hope things are well down in Alabama, Hannah. All right, let's see how much time is left in our giveaway. 30 seconds. Let me put that on the screen. It's counting down. 24 seconds. 40 people watching, only 27 people in. Exclamation GAW. You gotta hurry. You gotta hurry if you're gonna win my dollar.
Farmer Phil.
Farmer Phil, good to see you.
Southwest, good to
Farmer
see
Phil
you.
been around forever. One of the originals.
Sam Wilson, it's about 10 hours with stops. 8 hours to 9 if I only stopped one time though. I did pretty good.
All right, we got 33 people entered. Good luck, all. The winner is, and Lansing Foods. You'll see how this works now, especially if you win. Perplexed Mind has won. Congratulations, Perplexed Mind. I find myself with perplexed. I can't say it. I don't know what I find myself with. So Perplexed Mind, what Perplexed Mind has to do is usually someone will type in exclamation email about this time. Look at that. Michael Erickson did it. And my email will pop up and it will say PasSpareTime@yahoo.com if it's working. There it is. And Perplexed Mind now sends an email to PasSpareTime@yahoo.com saying, hey, I'm claiming that dollar bill I won on your pop-up stream with Wallker.
Man 92, how are you?
And I am over the age of 18, and here is my mailing address. And then I will ship it out to Perplexed Mind. That's how it works. That is how it works. Let's go to that page. All right.
Mine says, give to Baseman, please.
Give it to Baseman. I can do that. Baseman, you won. Perplexed Mind is gifting the silver certificate to you. Now the question is, do I ship it to you or do I wait till you come up, Baseman? That is the question. Do I ship it or wait till you come up? For those of you who don't know, Baseman64, great friend of the channel, great personal friend, a vacationing YouTuber. He hasn't YouTubed in a while, but he'll play the guitar, he'll scratch lottery tickets, he will search coins, he will give away the prettiest coins in the United States. Just, you never know what the Baseman's going to do.
Uncirculated goodness from
Oh, the Baseman has the prettiest coins. Wait, at PasSpareTime. Wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, wait. He's saying, wait, I'll be there. All right. I'll hold you to that, Baseman. I thought I had to wait right now.
Martin Bowen said Valerie's sending payment for 5 silver tips now.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll get those out to you, Martin and Valerie. All right. So that's lagging. So I'm going to bless my nickel box with my piggy bank. With my piggy bank. What have you been blessing yours with to find all that goodness?
You are deadly with the piggy bank. I guess I've got to go over to
You got to go to Red
Shelf and get this ASE that has done well.
33 likes, 46 watching.
2023 ASE.
I know. I think maybe Baseman's hitting the Benadryl or the brandy and is not staying up late enough to scratch at all. I don't know. Either that or the Benadryl took the scratching out of his system.
Or the game show. I miss your game shows, Baseman.
Oh, best game show in America, rated #3 worldwide.
Right behind
Win Baseman Silver. Doesn't get better. Oh no, Cadroll, that's no good. All right, here we go. All the fines today are going to Michael LaFew. Michael, we appreciate your generous donation to the Margarita Fund. My box lid didn't even come off right. I got to get a knife out to open a box of nickels.
You need my knife?
Do that. No, I got one of mine over here. But you just usually don't need a knife to open nickels. Now, when I opened nickels Thursday, my 4th coin was a Buffalo nickel. So that'll never happen before. Hudson's had Buffalo nickel enders before. Let's see. I wouldn't even recognize a Buffalo nickel ender if I got one probably. Oh, look what I got. A Buffalo nickel ender, but it's the wrong Buffalo. He's facing the wrong direction. That Buffalo is turned around. So I got a good mix of some newer ones, some older ones in here. I'm liking the looks of it. Wallker actually been finding 2024s. All right, get my eyes over here. So we will keep track of our finds. After every 10 rolls, I've got a score sheet, and I will share that score sheet with you right now so you kind of know what we're doing. Let's see, where is that? Right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but key date nickels are worth 20 points, V nickels 20 points, Buffalo nickels 10, War nickels 7, semi key dates 5, proof nickels 4, we never find proof nickels, nickels in the 30s 3, 40s 2, 50s 1, 4 and 2, 2024s 2, oldest nickel is a 3-point bonus, and miscellaneous 2 points.
Michael LaFew says, I sent a $1 PayPal. Please confirm, and I will send balance.
Okay, hold on a second, and I will confirm. I will confirm. I will survive. Wait, wrong song. Do I even have my email up? I can make that happen here real quickly. Let's say sometimes things don't always happen quickly. Let's see. It says I got an email. That is the PasSpareTime account, but that goes to another one. When I get notified, oh, sign in. That means I got to remember my password.
BR549.
I don't know my password. That means I'm going to have to go to, give me a second. PayPal.com. You can start opening if you want. You don't have to
All right.
wait for me.
I'm
I'll
on.
get caught up eventually. Eventually, I'll get caught up.
Another 50 day today. That was awesome. Says 50D today. That was awesome. Says Jolly Roger.
Yeah, no kidding. 200 boxes we've opened, never found one. Wallker walks in and says, "Hold my time out, dude.
Says,
I got this."
Wallker walked in and says, "Hold my margarita."
Says, "I got this. Hold my margarita." Michael LeFew, I do not see a $1. It may not have popped in yet, but I do not see a PayPal yet. So don't send any more money to that account. My PayPal is something. Hold on, I'll tell you what my PayPal is. I usually put it in the, it should be in the stream. Should be in the description. Should be in the description below. I don't see it yet, Michael. Hello, Fleabag.
Hey, Fleabag.
I'll check again in a few minutes, Michael. But my PayPal should be in the description of the video below. That's not what I wanted to click on. I should be able to remember something like that, but I always got to go look it up.
I have trouble too.
One of them I changed to PasSpareTime, so I don't have to go look anymore. But I don't remember which one, if that's Cash App or if it's...
I put my channel sticker logo on all my, so that somebody knows.
That's smart.
They can, if you see my sticker, you know you got the right channel. Or PayPal, rather.
All right, going down here. Oh, yeah, this one is not easy. It's paypal.me/CharlesKirby1. I'll put it in the chat. Copy. Paste. Enter. Pin. There's my PayPal address. Pin message. All right, try that one, Michael. And I'll keep an eye on the PayPal occasionally and make sure if it comes through. I'm not worried about it. Something came through.
Maybe Valerie.
Oh, Valerie's came through. Valerie's came through. All right. Roll number 1. After every 10, we'll stop and add up, but we'll kind of show off our good finds as we go, if we have good finds. And since Wallker picked the boxes, I assume that we will.
Hey, Captain Vic.
Another one of those bisons facing the wrong way. Dadgummit. I could check him and see if he's speared. Alright, nickels, there's a key between having too much light and not enough light to be able to see them. And it'll take me a while to get my light right. Speaking of light right, how about light bright? Did you ever have light bright as a kid?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I don't think kids would fall for that anymore. It may still be around. It may still be around. I don't know. So we're hunting nickels. Both hunting a box of nickels. There was a 2009. I used to keep those and count them. I've stopped. I maybe should keep them again. I don't know. I need to look up the value of the 2009s again to decide. Well, Baseman, I've got like 50 boxes of nickels in the house because I've been trying to get 2024 Ds that are worth so much money unsuccessfully. And I've got a bunch of pennies in the house because I've been trying to get 2025 just in case they decide not to make them anymore.
Hey, Jeff S.
Welcome, welcome. I did not have a single find in my first roll. That's just
I have 1 in the 40s. so far.
Not good
About
for
4.
Paul. If you get something you want to show off, you tell me and I'll pull your scope up.
All right.
I'll pull your scope up. You go find another 1950D. I'll know when you fall on the floor. Walker down, Walker down. That should have been a Walker down, I think.
It surprised me for sure. And then HUD was like, he really couldn't believe it.
No, the only ones we've ever seen in here before the ones I've bought. We have never found one. Never found. It was a unicorn. It's like a barber $50. We never found one. I got a bunch of them, but I never found one. Maybe you'll find our first one of those today too. Just take it all. Take all the glory.
There you go.
Find some 1964s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys can't see a thing with my camera. Don't let me get away with that. We can do better. We can do better. All right, what's so crooked here? There we go. Now you can see a little bit. You can at least see that I'm searching nickels. No fines though. No fines. Hello, Crafty Dragon.
Crafty Dragon.
Welcome, welcome.
Hiya, Crafty.
Alright. Roll number 3. Now, I did let Wallker pick my box, but he picked me a good one the other day, so I trusted him.
Ha ha ha, I got you right.
Yeah, I know. He developed the trust, and now he could be breaching it severely. We'll find out. 2 1964s in a row. Oh, my first find is a 1955.
Sweet.
Could it be?
Could it be?
Could it be? Let's go to Paul's scope. While we flip this over, there's that 1955. Oh, I'm not even hunting on my nickel bat. What is wrong with me? Semi-key date is a 1955 without a mint mark. We don't want to see a mint mark back here. Ah, there's the D. 55D for Paul. Hey, it's a find. I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain at all. I will switch over to my nickel mat after this. It's actually Rob's nickel mat, but just kind of brilliant. Get all people hunting on your mat. Get your name out there all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
It was a brilliant move for sure.
Update them so you can sell them more than once. Rob, he's a smart guy. Smart guy. He is a smart guy. Oh, 1947 for Paul.
All right, Paul, slow down now.
One in the 40s and the 55 out of that roll. That was a good roll. That was a good roll. Good roll. Now, can we find something? Belated birthday for Valerie Bowen. Well, happy belated birthday. All right, Michael, I'll check. You're still not here, Michael. Not worried about it. I'm sure it'll come in at some point.
Fleabag got his second proof nickel out of a box with 3 rows to go.
Wow. We find so few proof nickels.
Hey,
I
Crafty.
don't know why, but we
Good to see
just
ya.
barely find any at all. So either we don't know what we're looking for, or you don't see them here. The few I found have been so obvious, I don't think you could miss them.
Jeff, I think he's looking on his PayPal app, not email, for the funds. Jeff said, check your spam folder.
Yeah, I'm looking on PayPal itself is where I'm looking. Because I couldn't remember my password for my email, and then evidently it ran out in here. I think I remember it now. I think I remember it now. I'll check back time to time. Roll number 5 for me. Roll number 5.
Got 3 left, 2 left.
All right, Michael. That would be fine.
Yeah, had some weather come through here last night, Jeff, about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Nothing too
We
serious,
didn't
I
end up
don't
with
think.
as bad as they said it could be. Just a little rain, some thunder. Rain and thunder.
Happy belated birthday, Valerie. I'm glad you had a good time. I got a 59 from Denver.
There you go. Just eking one in there, huh?
Yeah.
2022 Ds. Suppose you're gonna let me count those. That one looks kind of old. What is it? 72. In a lot of ways, 72 doesn't seem that long ago. I guess I was 9 years
You
old.
need 4 more lights if you like.
Might have thrown that in your bucket instead of the trash. Might have missed.
You're good.
Okay. Might have
47
missed.
likes.
Yeah, 50 likes. I got a giveaway sitting here. 2020, 2022, 2022, 2020, 2024D.
Look at you go.
First one I've ever found. First one I've ever found. And those are going for like dollars each. I don't know how many dollars, but look at that 2024D right there.
You need to flip that one.
That's gonna be a counter. We will protect that one for you, Michael, so it doesn't get in any worse shape than it is right now. Because those 2024s are like hen's teeth. They're selling for $8 a roll. Individually, I don't know what they're selling for. I know they're going for more than $1. So that is a good find. My first one. It was right there with the 2022s and the 2020s.
Nice. You gotta look at all of them.
Yeah, takes longer now.
Yeah.
Takes longer to search. You gotta look at the shiny ones. Used to the shiny ones, you just go right on by. 2021, 2022, 2017. I could fill a book. I could fill a book. 2021. Wouldn't mind finding 30, 20, 24s, but I'd just as soon find some old ones. Personally, we'll take value. We're not going to shun anything that's
Turn our nose
valuable.
up at 2024s. Last row for me.
Oh, I'm behind. I got 4 rolls left. I got to get going. You got to chat for a while then. They only made like 30. Yeah, they didn't make very many 2024s.
What makes the 2020? Yeah, 30
Four
million says baseman was the total mintage.
I keep trying to get a full box of them because they were going for $800 on eBay. If you,
Paul, can you change the screen, please?
oh, I could probably do that. You know,
Says Shell Bell, head moderator in charge.
my scope's probably a pretty boring thing to look at when there's not even a coin under it. 1964. Thought I was going to have an old one to stick under there.
50 likes, Pa.
50 likes, alright. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. What is that? 1977. It was just darn near unreadable.
It's funny how you see them. They look, oh, that's gonna be an old one. Alright.
Almost unreadable. Boy, most of these look new. 2018.
I'll be right back.
Alright. 2021, 12, 15, got a roll full of newer ones. '63 birth year nickel. I think that's a birth year for Wallker and myself. 64, which are prominent, are the baseman's birth year. The 61 or 51. I think it's a 61. Don't know whose birth year that is, but somebody's unsure. Two rolls left for Paul. 2 rolls left for Paul. Everyone's having a good Sunday. Been enjoying some basketball. If you're a basketball fan, start a baseball season.
Did the Cubs win last night?
They did, barely.
And Alabama lost.
Alabama had a good run. Boy,
They
what an
did.
exciting game they played the game before last
They
night.
were Elite 18. That's as far as they could go.
Oh, looky there. 1939. I think there's something I'm supposed to
Now
look for.
quit.
at 39.
I really got my box from the good stack.
39D is a key date. Let's go to my scope. Let's go to my scope. This is going to be the oldest one for right now, at least. 39. We want to see a D. We want to see no D. Oh well. Oh well.
It drove awesome, Michael. I loved it. It got the adaptive cruise control, so it'll pretty much drive itself. It was as enjoyable a drive as I've had in quite a while for long distance.
Last roll for Paul, and then we'll add them up. We'll see. Then we'll do a giveaway too for the 50 likes. My roll's leaking.
JC likes nickels is in the chat.
Hey JC, good to see you.
JC posts all his nickel finds on my Discord channel, and he finds some really good stuff.
The nickel expert.
Yep. I told him he need to change his name to JC likes nickels.
Well,
Hey, Treasure Hog.
Walker's been tearing it up. The hog in the house.
I'm leaving a giveaway here for you for via Treasure Hog that I had at home. I brought with me. Hey, Hack.
Hoping to see the hog on Tuesday. Y'all can make it up.
Oh,
Jeremy
it
said
was
we
super
volunteered
nice.
to come down.
That truck rides is really good too. This is true, Shellbell. You guys certainly made it enjoyable. I have a travel app, map called Waze, and so when you see things happening on the road, you can acknowledged that that car was on the side of the road where you kind of get points. They kind of make a game out of it. So Shell Bell's only job was to hit the button when we were driving, and I had to wake her up one time.
Oh no. All right, to the score sheet we go. 10 rolls completed. 10 rolls completed.
Treasure Hogg said, let's chat later today about visiting, Paul.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, going to the score sheet. Got it there. Let me put it where you guys can see it. There. All right, Walker, what'd you get in this first 10 rolls?
I have a 40 Philly
One
and a
19.
59 from Denver.
A
That's
40
all.
and a 50. Pretty slim pickings. You have 3 points. I got a 39. That's a 3-pointer. I got a 47.
Hey, in Marsh,
I got a 55. And I got a 2024D. Paul out in the lead, 8 points to 3. Look out. Look out for Paul.
Paul is burning it up.
All right, rolls
Next 10.
10, 11 through 20 now. Oh, I was going to see. Oh, I do the giveaway. Got to do the giveaway. Got to do the giveaway. Giveaway has started. Exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW. Going to go to PayPal and see if Michael came through or if it's being mean to him. Something came through. Nope, didn't come through. Michael, let's see if I can find you and do a request. Let's see if I can find you and do a request. Find your email. Oh, I can't get into my email. Let's see what happens when I put your name in. Oh, there's lots of Michael LaFuse. Hey, Michael, would you mind typing your email into the, oh, it won't let you, will it? Because it's got a period in it.
Could send you an email with his email.
Yeah, I can't get my, let me see if I can get my email
He can
up.
send me one. I'll
Let
put
me
mine
see
in
if
there.
I can
Everybody
get
knows
my
mine
email up. It says I got one message. See what my one message is. See if I can find you. PasSpareTime email is the one that's up. Michael LaFew, I found you. All right. Hey, why is that not working? Let's try that. Oh, that's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong. That's going to make me type the whole thing in again. Didn't like that either.
Giveaway is over.
All right. At Found you, Michael.
We are making progress.
Found you.
Hey, Q. Thanks for dropping in. Impromptu party with Pa and Wallker.
All right, Michael, I have sent you a request. We should be able to communicate now. All right, back to searching. Back to searching. Paul out to a early lead on the nickel hunts, other than what Wallker Magnific's found while I was computering there.
Which would be Lucky Lent.
Lucky, well, you know, you can bank enough Lucky Lent, that's not a bad thing. Lots of 2023s.
I bought a 2024 Ranger Lariat in Alabama Red.
It is Bama Red with a personalized license plate.
Yeah. It should be home. Should be there when I get back.
Pretty cool rig. And thank goodness it didn't hail on it last night.
That would have been
That'd have
bad.
been bad. Get your first insurance claim before you get your tax on it.
Before you make the first payment.
That would have been no bueno. No bueno at all. All right. Roll number 2. Oh, golf pick. Thank you, Chicken Man Dan. Let me get my nickels open. Let me get my nickels open. Get my golf pick ready here. Okay. We got 31 people entered. Man, it kicked off at 46 seconds. Resume entries. Close entries. Good luck, all. The winner of the $1 silver certificate is In Marsh. Congratulations, In Marsh. You have won the 1957B silver certificate. You need to send me an email, claim your prize, and give me your mailing address, and I will send it out to you, In Marsh. Congratulations.
Congratulations, In Marsh.
Have another giveaway at 100 likes if we get there. I don't know if we pull off 100 likes on a pop-up stream. We'll see. We're going to be streaming long enough, we might. Because it's going to take a while on these nickels. Now that I got to look for 2024. 2005. Not exactly fun. I haven't found anything this time around.
I got a couple of 50s in a row.
I got nothing. 1974. You'd think if I have one 2024 in this box, I'd have more. But not always.
Silverman 92, I was telling Pa and Hud last night that of your name change. They didn't realize who you were.
I didn't know you'd switched. I didn't know who you were. You were playing incognito on me. I'd have known when I saw the address.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have known when I saw that address. I need to figure out how to change my PayPal name to PasSpareTime and make it easier.
Yeah, that's what my Cash App is. My PayPal is my name.
I have to figure out how to change a PayPal name.
It does help if, as a, you know, to put your logo or whatever for the picture.
Yeah.
That way they can
I might have that up there. I don't know.
make sure they get the right one. So that's fair change. Good luck to Tennessee tonight. Are they playing tonight?
I believe they are this afternoon. I may have to bank on 2024s because I am not seeing any older toys. Well, wrong screen, Paul. What are you doing? I can't see nothing. Roll number 3 of 10 in the second 10. See a couple gray edges in these at least.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a better sign. Wouldn't mind just finding a whole roll of 2024s.
Yeah, that would not be a bad thing.
Oh, I thought I had another.
Wouldn't be a bad thing for Michael.
No, it'd be good for Michael a few.
Yeah, he'd be all for that.
Be good for the box battle. Alright, gray edge number 1 is just a dirty coin. That was unfortunate. Gray edge number 2 was just a dirty coin.
A little late there, Ron. We don't have a giveaway going at the moment.
We just gived it away.
We just gave it away.
We'll do more.
We just GAW.
You have to go to negotiate with In Marsh, because In Marsh done took it home. Alright. More nickels. More nickels. I'd hate to have a whole set of 10 here with no fines, but I'm halfway there.
It happens.
Halfway there. If 2023s were rare, I'd have a boatload.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Would have a boatload. Aha!
Uh-oh.
1957 for Paul.
Nice.
I'm on the board, finally.
You got 3 50s, 2 44s, and 42.
1977.
Martin or Valerie, is Gabe able to watch today? If you are, hi Gabe. Hope you're doing good.
Alright.
Two rows to go.
We got 5 to go.
You have to handle all the administrative.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to just sit over here and.
You know, to just search. Isn't that nice? I hear the oven. That could mean good things for us.
Yeah.
May not. But it could. It could. Four rolls to go for Paul. Gabe says hi. Hi, Gabe.
Hey Gabe, good to see ya. He'd really like the hoot now.
Well, let's find a war nickel and we'll play some hoot nanny
That's
for you.
right. We just need a war nickel to play some hoot nanny.
We average one per 2 boxes, and a buffalo every 2 boxes. So, mathematically, we should find one or the other. Unless Wallker and Hudson found them all yesterday. It's possible. Nah, there's more. There's more. Thanks for watching, Gabe. We appreciate you.
Hey, Mark Spafford, think you're maybe a little bit behind. We just finished the giveaway.
We'll have another, but that one's gone. I don't even know what the next one is, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Reach over into Walker Magnet's briefcase and give away one of his fancy items he bought at the coin show the other day. That'd get his attention quick. He'd say, you know what, I just bought one of those at the coin show. So I know I just gave it away.
We will be having some nice auctions when I get back home, get back into the swing of things.
You got some goodies.
Yeah.
We left some money at the coin show.
Ooh. Some more than others, but
Bought a combination of 90 Morgans and Peace dollars for donator prizes. And a bunch of large cents. Boys bought some world coins. How about a beautiful 1940?
nice.
Where's my mouse? There it is. How about that? For a 1940.
Batesman says the National Cookie Service has issued a chocolate chip cookie watch for the greater Arkansas area. Cookies have not been spotted, but conditions are favorable.
Yeah, I heard the oven. That's it's a possibility. Usually reserved for when the grandkids are here, but Grammy was out of town when they were here this week, so that didn't happen. We were cookieless. We had to go get margaritas instead, which was a good substitute. I got 2 left.
No hurry, friend.
The National Cookie Service is a good thing to subscribe to.
You're not lying.
Get a heads up. You're quieter to hunt with than Hudson and Rhett, because usually I can't hear the oven.
They're legendary, Martin.
They are. We still owe everybody their AFSP cookies. We promise we're still going to do them. It just hasn't happened yet. Grammy made a bunch and then had to go in for
Oh yeah.
have her appendix out. And she didn't want me to ship ones that have been cooked for a couple weeks. So we got to do it again.
So the kids had to eat all those.
Well, they helped. They helped. I haven't found a cookie stale enough frequently that I wouldn't go ahead and eat, you know. I just...
You haven't lived though till you've had a good fresh chocolate chip cookie and a cup of coffee.
I would prefer the milk.
Yeah, I know.
The milk. Another 1940.
You're killing me, Paul.
Another pretty one. That's a 40S out of San Francisco. A 40S. I got a 40 and a 40S. And a 41. I may be into a collection dump.
I'm not picking boxes for you no more.
I'm telling you, you're a good box picker. But I'd get Hudson to pick a box for me. He goes looks for the most uncirculated box he can find.
We're making a dent. We're going pretty good. We might be able to do 2 more boxes.
Well, you got 2 boxes of halves to do.
That's true. And you're going to do ones.
And I'm going to go through 500 ones. Let's see. We'll just, if we keep having fun, we'll keep going. We don't get too hungry. Depends on the sustenance. If we get an infusion of sustenance, you never know. All right, my 10 are done. My 10 are done. Let me get the score sheet back up. Let me get the score sheet where you can see it. Walker, what'd you have that time?
4 50s. I have a 254, a 56, and a 52.
So you're up to 5 50s. That puts you at 12 points in the lead. Oh, wait, I gave those to me.
I think to say I don't.
You had 4 50s?
Yeah, 4 50s.
I gave those to me. You are up to 5 50s. And you're up to 7 points. I had a 50. That gives me 2 50s. And I had 3 40s. It gives me 4 40s. And I found them all in the last 2 rolls. So I'm ahead 15 to 7.
I can come back from
It's
that.
still, oh yeah, it's not insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination. Not by any stretch of the imagination. 15 to 7 lead for Paul. Paul won the other day with Wallker and Hud. It was amazing.
That is true.
All right, 5 more. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, Woodsy. Blaze 420. That's 2 nice 1940s and a nice 1941. Makes me wonder. Might I find
8
more?
2012.
Did a what?
Really nice, clean 2012.
Oh. You can keep that one for Michael. You might need it for a book.
Do you have an album, Michael?
Well, a lot of 70s. That's a little unusual.
Hey, Vincent, see?
Vincent, good to see you. Got Wallker Magnet up here in Arkansas. Spending some time at the lake house, chilling.
Like a villain.
Opened some coins.
Hey, Brian Robeson.
Hey, Brian. Nope, it may start one. All right, well, we'll throw it in. You're going to get several nickels out of this deal.
I'm going to flip this 2012 for you.
You need a flip or you got one?
No, I've got a few over here in the Hudson stock.
It's good when we're flipping nickels.
A nickel album is really nice to do because you get, you can do a lot with it just from your pocket change, and you can get rows of nickels most everybody can afford a couple of bucks for a row of nickels every now and then. Over time, you can put together a pretty good little album.
There's a nice 1992 I'll throw in.
All
Count
right.
as
All
points.
right, Michael.
Yeah, we found every nickel except for a 50D that Wallker found yesterday, and
That's still amazing.
proof
That is
nickels. I had to
amazing.
buy most of the proof nickels to complete our book.
Pa and them have hunted 200 plus boxes of nickels without ever finding a 50D. And just by happenstance, I hunted a box yesterday, and pretty much, I love my Hudson, but I obliterated him.
You put him down in your battle.
It was bad. He took
You
it like a
put him
man, though.
down.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he doesn't take it as hard as he used to. Baseman has laid some whoopings on Hudson.
Baseman made Hudson the man he is today.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll go throwing Mikeys at him in a penny hunt. I mean, that's hard to beat.
Baseman has the poker face of the century.
You'd have appreciated it, Baseman. Hudson tried to do the Baseman yesterday. He found 2 war nickels and he held them out till the end and wanted to tell us last what he had.
Uh-oh.
Going.
Cookie Graham.
Whoa, something's happening here. Something's happening here.
Thank you, Grammy. I'm the envy
Grammy's
of the
cookies.
greater universe now.
Grammy's cookies are here.
Baseman said, "Tough love, Walker Magnet."
Grammy's
Grammy
cookies
is in the
on
house.
the plate from Shell Bell and Chicken Man Dan. You didn't bring Walker Magnet any?
Well, since I brought you cookies last night and he didn't have any,
Well,
I
that's
thought
true.
these would be for him.
That's true.
I'll share, Paul.
All right, let me.
Since you got no boys to share with.
There's
No little
Grammy.
boys.
Blue
Here you go,
Jack
Walker. Pass them.
There you
Oh, I lost mine. I
says, "Oh,
guess.
down, cookie down." There she is,
Not very far down.
the living legend.
Hot chocolate chip cookies aren't good at all.
No,
No.
y'all would not like these.
Mm-mm.
I'm really doing y'all a favor.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
And we do understand there are many cookies to go out in the mail. Grammy has been reminding our director of shipping of this fact. So
It's true.
it's not on me, it is on the shipping department.
True.
So
Man, those are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have a little water.
got a big group on this afternoon for this pop-up.
We got 45 people and we had
Wow.
50 a while ago. We did an auction to sell off all whatever we find, and we called it the Margarita Fund for us. And when it went for $170, we got some margaritas coming later.
Oh, okay. Well, sounds like a plan.
Mark Bowen says, "How much for a couple dozen?"
We have debts of cookies to pay.
Let's see, right here it says Keith Rodman bought, I think 2 dozen cookies in the AFSP auction.
Yes.
And
Yes,
now we owe Keith Rodman 4 dozen cookies. He paid $50 per, so $25 a dozen is what Keith paid, and he's waiting very patiently.
Very
for us.
patient.
Again, it's on the shipping department.
That'd be me.
Just so you know.
Hey Ron, good to see you.
It's not on the factory.
Hey, Ron.
It
Sorry,
is-
Valerie.
It is not on the
Just
not
a
on the
supply truck.
production
No.
at all.
Oh.
Not lost in the mail.
I told them that your appendix took us out of shipping. You'd already made them once, and I didn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
it shipped.
4 months ago. 4 months ago.
Is that what
Cindy
your appendix
Payment
was?
says
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah.
Oh.
4 months ago.
All right. Well, before I get in any more trouble, we better resume the
All
hunt.
right. Have fun.
Thank you, Grammy.
You're
Thank you for the
welcome.
cookies. They're awesome. All right, back to the hunt, Michael. Back to the hunt.
I can't lose you. I got a mouthful of cookies.
That's okay. I got chocolate on my glove. I had to wipe it on my pants. Nothing like a hot chocolate chip cookie. I mean, I'm sorry to eat in front of people, but there's just nothing like a hot chocolate chip cookie. Michael, your PayPal came through, by the way. Thank you. You're clear. You are clear. All right.
Wow.
Back to the hunt. Back to the hunt. I can almost see them better without that other light on. I wonder if I go right there. I think I can see them better this way without my searchlight on my magnifying glass.
It makes a lot of difference if you get, just getting the light just right.
And actually, nickels, if you hit them with a front light, it's the best. And I probably need to change one of my holders so I can do that.
And the King, they were great. They are great. We're still,
There's more.
Ellie is in looking. Ellie's
No,
another cookie.
Ellie's got to have a cookie bite. Ellie got to have a cookie bite. 64 likes at 100. We'll do another giveaway. We're going to be streaming for a while because we got 2 boxes of $50,
Still to
excuse
do.
me, to do, and 500 ones. All fines going to Michael LaFew.
Thank you, Michael, for donating, really.
Very generous for everyone that bid.
Valerie says,
Michael.
really, Walker, you guys are making me think of Cookie Monster. Me want cookies.
Cookies. Well,
Martin Bowen says, I have the address. I can come pick up cookies.
Yeah.
It's not available.
you won't need the delivery. True. That's true. I don't know if you get them back home hot, but probably as good as me shipping them. They're good on day 2 also. Not that they survive to day 2 very often.
Yeah, I'm thinking to say, how many day 2 cookies have you ever?
Well, usually, and it's before Hudson and Red are gluten-free now, so Grammy makes them gluten-free cookies. But in the old days, when we just got one plate and they were all regular, it was rare that I got a cookie.
I bet.
Rare. You'd let Grammy bring in a tray of 8 cookies, and I'd finally get to the point where I could take a glove off and eat a cookie. And it'd be like, where are the cookies? Hudson's over there rubbing his belly. In my belly.
I tell you what, Hudson can still pack it away.
Hud has lost 25 pounds and has spurted up.
Yeah, he is really grown, tall and thinned himself out pretty well too.
Not that same 8-year-old that started on the channel with me.
No, he's moving on. That's my 440. Fleabag said that's my 442 non-wartime nickel I found today. So he's found 442 non-silver.
Wow. Well, maybe I'll find the 42 silver one then right here. Nope, 1970. It had the patina. It had the patina.
Says fruit. Batesman says fruit flies live longer than Granny's cookies.
That's true. There ain't no lie. Baseman has been sitting right where you're sitting when those cookies came down.
I know, and you know, I'm feeling now, Baseman, the the power of the envy of the cookie recipient being here and smelling them live, and then you guys being on the other side of the candle of the camera.
Yeah,
in
it's
envy land.
It's better to be here when the cookies come.
Yes. This is one time that it's better. Receiving is pretty doggone good.
You're not running to the store
Yeah.
to get a sweet fix. Where's B.H. Ringer? He probably at the donut shop now. They sell the cookies.
That's seaweed.
Oh, that's right. That is seaweed. That is seaweed.
Seaweeder.
The best coin shop, donut shop in the world.
On the planet. And he gets American and Canadian coins when he goes.
Yep.
I've
No,
never
you
thought
know-
about trying to hit the donut shop up. We may be missing an angle there.
You take the
Reckon they got
donuts out of
halves?
the United States, but you can't take the donuts out of the American.
Baseman says, Walker Madden, it is a glorious experience and I am happy for you.
It is good. Not many people have experienced the cookies warm, but the list is getting longer. We like to have our peoples come to visit. We got a plaque on the wall that everybody signs. That looked like a 1959. I knew it wasn't because it was too pretty, and it was a 1989. I wasn't even close.
Jesse liked to pound my wife with a newspaper character. She had a couple places that gave cookies. I'd get to those places and say, no cookies, no paper. And his wife said, his wife hit pretty hard.
I interrupt this stream.
Uh-oh.
I interrupt this stream. Gabe, get ready, my friend. Gabe, get ready. Get ready. Gotta wake the band up.
There it is.
There's gonna be a big hoot nanny, everybody's gonna come along.
man on the banjo. All right. Find a little silver.
Silver has been found.
In every life, a little silver should fall. That's my first find out of these 10.
Wow.
But if you're gonna only have one,
Oh yeah.
that ain't bad. Be 7 rolls to find a keeper this time. 1945 war nickel. 35% silver in that there coin. And we do average 1/2 of those per box. And we're doing 2 boxes here, and that's 1. So right on average, we don't have our buffalo nickel yet, though, that we usually average.
Ooh, I got a 39.
Oh, is it a D?
I don't know. We
Let
may
me
have
get your-
to fight
I'm
over
going
it.
to your
though, Michael.
scope. Go into your scope.
May have to fight over it.
Your scope is up. You might have to come down a little bit or focus one or the other. Or probably do both. If this is a 39D,
I'm
it is.
delaying big time here, so I can't see it. I see-
39D is key date, so is a 39S. You're good. I'm not seeing a mint mark over there, Walker.
No, I'm not either.
Darn it.
Sad.
That's
That's a
unfortunate.
good counter.
That's still a 3-pointer,
That's
though.
right.
Still a 3-pointer.
Paul was struggling till he hit the silver, so I got some work
Yeah,
to
that
do.
is my
over
one
here.
find out of these 10 so far.
That's
with
a good one, though.
2 rolls to go.
That's the way to do it.
Don't find a lot of 30s. Both
I
have
need
a
a
39.
38 and a 39D to finish the album. Heavy Arrow Archer, what is up, my friend?
Uh-oh, 1952. And one of the finds again.
He's killing you
1969.
guys.
Couldn't even let you enjoy your 1930s for 5 minutes.
I know, right?
Couldn't do it. Heavy Arrow Archer in the house. This is, to me, what coin hunting is about. And yes, I know we're doing a live stream. And I know that Michael LaFeew's getting all the fines, so we don't even get to keep the goodness. But I also know we have margarita money coming, which is good. But getting you a roll or a box of coins, and you don't know what you're going to find. You know, we average a 1/2 a war nickel, 1/2 a buffalo nickel a box, but that doesn't mean I'm going to find one. And every little find I find in nickels, and I love hunting nickels. They are my favorite thing to hunt. And just kicking back on a Sunday afternoon. I'm not hunting at Hudson pace, going 10 million miles an hour where I can't even see him. He can, but I can't. And just enjoying it, going through this history, never knowing where you might pull out, like a 1950D, like Wallker did yesterday. This is why I love this hobby. I'm on my last roll.
I got 2 to go.
Oh, if I beat you done, I'd need another cookie. That'd be good. I gotta choose between eating a cookie or going to the bathroom.
Oh,
Guess what? Cookies win. May wet my drawers, but I gotta have another cookie. Gotta have another cookie. Wonder if I bring you all down farther, if you can see even better. Is that better? No, you can't see the coins because I got them at an angle, but you'll be able to see some of them maybe. So now I'm banging that on there. Found one 2024 so far. Early on, there's a 64, there's a 65, there's a 76.
oops, we got a Foster's Fine raid coming.
All right.
Welcome, welcome,
Well,
everybody.
thank you for the Foster's Fine crew. Hope you enjoyed the Foster stream. And Foster, I apologize. I usually don't stream at this time. I didn't even think about looking to see who was streaming. Walker and I had some time, and we were going to search, so we thought we would just pop on. We're doing at least 2 boxes of nickels, 2 boxes of halves, and 500 ones. Yeah, Paul gets another cookie right now because Paul has completed his 30 rolls.
All right, last row.
Lucky James in the house. Still warm. They're just not much better than a warm chocolate chip cookie.
Only thing better is too warm.
Well, that's true. Some people will disagree with this, but I have always said that one of life's biggest disappointments is to bite into a cookie that you think is an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, only to find out that it's an oatmeal raisin cookie. Few things in life are worse than that. Now, I know some of y'all like raisins. Son-in-law loves raisins. But for me, one of life's biggest disappointments.
That's like shooting a gun in the safety zone.
Pulling the trigger and it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Misfire, misfire. Oh, Ellie's saying I didn't get my bite, Paul. All right. All right, Ellie.
I'm done too.
There you go, girl. You got your bite now. All right, back to the score sheet. Back to the score sheet. What you got this time?
Chocolate chip cookie on the camera. I have a 39, a 53, and a 49.
39, a 40.
49 and a 53.
All right, you're up to 13 points. I've got a 50, my third one, and I have a war nickel.
Yep, Bates man, I'm thinking depends next time I come. That way I
Yeah.
don't have to get up and go.
Telling you. All right, I forgot to flip that war nickel too. I got to do that. We can't let it stay out in public. The score after 30 rolls: Paul 23 plus oldest coin. No, we tie for oldest coin now with 39.
39.
Paul 23 to 13. Paul is winning. I'm flipping the war nickel. Flipping the war nickel. War
That's
nickel.
awesome. Lucky James,
War nickel flipped.
congrats. There were a lot of cool things at the coin show here the other day.
Was. All right, Paul's gonna run to the little boy's room. The cookie just, I should have gone bathroom then cookie.
You get your cookie, Ellie? You get your cookie? It has been a fun time. We have had some good finds. Got to watch Hudster and Rhett practice ball today. Rhett has a game tomorrow night. I hope to catch that. Maybe thinking of heading back home around Wednesday, leaving Wednesday morning. And so we should be good for the weekend. I need to call the bank tomorrow, make sure I got last Friday's order. Should be at the bank if they delivered. So hopefully we will have some half dollars to hunt for Saturday. There is a 41 on the board with the next 10. some ground to make up. Paul kind of pulled away from me. Kind of pulled away from me. That one looked old, but it was an 87.
All right, how many V-nickels did you find while I was in the bathroom?
Well, you know, if his husband finds something missing on his shelf, it wasn't me.
Wallker finds a graded V-nickel
Yeah.
in the box.
In the slab. How they got it in that row, I just don't know.
Amazing. Amazing.
They pretty
I was gonna say, we haven't found a V-nickel in a while. We're
I'm
due.
gonna put this 68 aside for you, Michael. It's in pretty good shape too. I'll put it in a flip for you. You can never say Pa doesn't give you the value.
That's true. You try to make it worth everyone's while.
William E's in the house. How you doing, William?
Our new donator level is 5 Morgan dollars and 3 boxes of $50 for $250. No one's offering even 2 boxes. Are you kidding me? 3 and 5 Morgan dollars? Crazy. Just crazy. Too much. Too much. Gotta change it. May not always be 3. Depends if the bank gets our coins or not. They shorted us. We were supposed to have 12 boxes of $50 to search while Wallker was here. And we only got 5 and had, what did we have left over? 4? 3? I don't know. 3. So we had 8 boxes, which ain't bad. And we found silver. And hopefully find silver in the last 2 boxes today. I'd like some more silver in my roll of nickels.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I see a funny colored one coming up. Oh, it's a 63. Darn it. I'm a little surprised I haven't found another 2024 in this roll. Or this box. I guess a lot of people know not to throw those away. I remember one time when Red had first started hunting with us, and he was learning which coins we keep and which ones we don't. So I'd gone to the bathroom and I came back and he had 3 sitting out, and he had found, he says, I got 3 with a different back. I'm like, oh cool, what are they? And they were the bicentennials. Of course, first time he'd found bicentennials. And I said, no, we don't keep those, throw them away. So he turned around and chucked them in the trash can. Like, no, not throw them away. Put them back. Well, you said throw them away. Can't be literal. Gotta watch what you say. Got a purple nickel.
Martin Bowen says they are having chicken fajitas with stuffed poblano peppers.
That sounds amazing. We're having chili tonight. Grammy has made chili. It cooled off. We had a storm come through and it's nice and cool outside in the 50s today. Which is good because the air conditioner on Walker Magnet's floor, yes, he got a whole floor to himself here. It went out.
I'm in the penthouse, literally.
The penthouse has no air conditioning. So it's good it cooled off. No one had been up there since Christmas, so we didn't know. We might have a little more house than we need. Might have a lot more house than we need. One of these days, this was supposed to be our downsize. But we were looking at all these houses that were about 2,000 square feet, which would be fine.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's plenty of room. But we have big families, and there wouldn't have been room for them.
Yeah, y'all have like how many over on Christmas?
We'll have 25, 28,
Yeah.
and they're all staying here. And we saw this house that had 6,000 square feet, and it was the same price as the others that had 2,000 square feet. And the people were really needing to sell it. So we're like, well, it's a lot more house than we need, but it's right on the lake. All our company can stay here. Nobody's gonna need a hotel. Let's do it. So we did it. But the downsize failed horribly at the downsize. Next time we downsize, we'll really downsize.
Well, it's a beautiful place for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We like it. It'll be hard when we do downsize to give it up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We may get out in a pontoon boat tomorrow. I don't know about the bass boat. It's not rigged to run yet.
It's gonna
but
have to
hey,
warm up. I didn't bring
yeah,
no
we're not
long
doing it in
johns.
the 50s. It's gonna have to. We got a baseball game to go to tomorrow night. Man, does it get any better? Reddy's first baseball game this year.
This year.
With me in the house. At a Mexican restaurant every day. Well, I'd lose money if I owned a Mexican restaurant. We couldn't keep enough tequila in for the margaritas, I fear. Ellie wants another bite of cookie. That's it, Ellis. That's all you get. But that ain't fair. That's all you eat more than one. You gave me one little bite, and that's supposed to be it. I know. Doesn't seem fair, girlo. Doesn't seem fair. I know. I'm aware you want more. I'm aware. Haven't even found a Canadian beaver yet today.
Yeah, we found one of those in just about every hunt so far, and at least one of the box had a Canadian.
Justin Beaver.
BHN, are you in the chat?
I got 6 rolls to go in this tin.
I was trying to tell Paul about the bare belly beaver error on the Canadian coin. I couldn't remember the year. And I think either B8 Ringer or Seaweed found one. I think it was B8 Ringer that said he found one.
That's one I'd never heard of.
Yeah, they have some value.
Baseman, you ever heard of the bare-bellied beaver
Bare
coin?
belly beaver, the BBB.
That is one with which I am not familiar. When answering that, remember Family Channel. I hope Gabe got to hear the hootenanny
Yeah,
with
me
the
too. Me too.
war nickel. I hope he gets to hear it a lot more when we get into that $50 box.
Yeah, we got 2 boxes of hash. Hopefully they're full of silver for you, Michael.
Man, fines are low today.
We can just put the hootenanny on loop.
That is,
I'll
those are the fun
I'm gonna
days.
find so much silver.
Those are the fun days. When I'm tired of hearing the hootenanny, it's been a good day. I know, Ellie. I know, girl.
Bare belly beaver is a 1990 Canadian nickel. Says shield bell.
Okay.
So if you find it, I found an 89 yesterday.
So are they all 1990s or is it a special 1990?
It's a variety or an error coin.
Okay.
Some don't. Some have a furry belly,
Yeah.
some have a bare belly.
All right. And the bear belly's the
Bare belly with a crop
the
top.
one you want. We find a few Canadian nickels. Had a Canadian nickel in a $50 box not too long ago, and that's not a good thing.
That's never a good thing.
And it wasn't even the bear-bellied beaver.
Say that real fast 5 times.
I'll get myself in trouble if I do. Better not. Better not. Grandma will be back down here. Read me the right eye. I don't have a find in these 10 yet. I'm opening the door wide open for you.
I know, I need it. I'm doing well. Nothing major, but you know, I'm shooting 2 pointers. You've been shooting 3, so I'm trying to catch up.
I got 3 rolls left and I got no points. Maybe I need a lucky sippy sip.
You're gonna make me go get a Diet Mountain Dew and it'll be game over then.
Uh-oh, secret weapon. The secret weapon. Hello, Otis. Good to see you.
Otis Cauldron, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody dropping in. You know, it is a huge thing especially for creators, when we can just pop in of a sudden. And I mean, within the first 5 minutes, we've got 40, 50 people in here watching, and that is awesome.
It is. Sure is. It's pretty low stress today.
Yeah.
Although we got to find some good stuff for Michael LeFew, but
William E. says, I have one right now, Walker Magnet.
nice. 1948. I think there's something about a 48S. We need a 48S.
Yep.
Got to the 48. Going back to Paul's scope, I finally got a find. Paul's scope is right there. All right, it's 1948. We want an S mint mark. Got no mint mark. What the heck do we got all the way up there? That's weird. Is that a die chip? Cut mark?
Some kind of
Is
damage.
that? What is it? It's a triangle.
It's a Mason nickel.
Well, that ain't supposed to be there. Huh. We're just gonna assume that's post mint, but I don't know. I just don't know what that is. I don't know if it counts for extra points in our search. Walker's gonna say no. But it's not a 48S. But I got a keeper. That might have been a bare belly Jefferson.
Careful there, Paul.
I don't know. A couple orange nickels.
JC says there's also a high water level Canadian nickel. He believes it's a 64 that variety is.
Is he wearing pants that don't come all the way down to his shoes?
Yep.
High water?
Yep.
I knew some kids in high school like that wore the high water pants. No Date Buffalo. The 1921S. Nice flea bag. I gotta film another Nickodating Buffalo video. I'm behind. I got 2 rolls left. I fell behind. somehow. I think I went to the potty. Ate a cookie. (2023, 2022, 2019). That's a newer one. 2022, 2022, 2012, 19, 20. Uh-oh. 2 nickels fused together. Eee. I hated to separate them.
Yeah, you always wonder what the adhesive is.
on Buffalo and the nickels yesterday. No date. No dater. Lisa D got all over.
That one I found, fourth coin in, was a 1937 that was beautiful. Alright, my last roll. Well, my 40th roll. I got 10 left after this one. It's like I need a tiny more light, but not a lot more light. I do find myself paying more attention to those new ones after I found that 2024.
Yeah, you have to.
But it does take longer. Because usually those were just instant slide to the side.
Right.
Alright. Back to the score sheet. Mine will be easy to update. Alright, what you got?
350s and 340s.
Boy, a lot more than me. It's up to 950s, 540s. You are up to 22 points. You have closed the gap. I have 140. 140. It is 25 to 22.
Ooh.
Going into the last 10 rolls. Anybody's game. Anybody's game here. A war nickel could really help somebody right here. Really help somebody. The Battle Royal, that's right.
It's a close one.
It's a low scoring affair though.
Yeah.
Maybe we can jack that up right here. Right here we can make it a higher scoring affair. Ooh, a 62. It had the right patina. Just the wrong year. 9 rolls remaining. 9 rolls remaining. If you hadn't hit that thumbs up button, give it a push. Another giveaway at 100 likes, and we're going to be here a while. So there's a really good chance that we'll be here long enough to get there. Another 1961, darn it.
Yeah, they'll fool you. 64s too. Are nickels getting harder to hunt or what? Probably, I mean, you know, that was crazy, Martin, so probably it's sitting over there in Lisa D's package. I don't have high expectation for repeating that feat. In a coin room that has gone through 200 boxes without ever experiencing one.
We average between 15 and 25 finds per box of nickels. But today I only have 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 9. That's very low. Unless I pull 6 out of this last 10.
William, I don't guess they're getting harder to hunt, but you're having to spend extra time on the new nickels, so it just takes longer.
It takes longer to look at every coin, because used to all the ones with the new face, you just slid to the side.
Yeah,
And now you got to look at all those.
to at least find the 2024s, there's too much value there.
Aha. I will say I had a find. Wasn't a big find, but it was a find. It was a find. If you don't slow down to look at those 2024s, you're going to miss them. There's so many other ones with that face, and lots of 2022s I'm seeing. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. $69, 65, right patina, wrong coin. Because those 2014s don't exactly just say, here I am.
Yeah.
I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want. Another 69. Another 64. The teaser roll. Another 64. They only minted a billion some 64Ds.
Oh yeah.
And I think I've seen half of them. 6 rolls remaining. Our oldest coin is a 1939. We have both found one today. Both found a 1939. Neither were the key dates.
Jim Thompson in the house. How are you doing, Jim?
Hello, Jim.
How is the weather in the Outer Banks of North Carolina today? Hope y'all are warm and dry. By the way, Jim, Hannah absolutely loves that sweatshirt that you sent. And I love mine too, but she loves it on another level. She like wears it, washes it, puts it back on, washes it. So thank you for that. That was very generous of you to do that.
5 rolls left. Late roll V-nickel would be nice.
Oh yeah,
20 pointer.
I would not say no to that. That's about the only thing we haven't found this weekend.
It is. have the good nickel fines gone. This is a bad time in the last 10 rolls to go dry.
Opening the door.
I am. Certainly opening the door. 4 rolls left for Paul.
Every time somebody comes in, I see their name. Kind of, coin community kind of reminds me of the old Cheers show, you know, where everybody knows your name.
Great show. Great show.
I think of that song just about every time.
Mary and I had just got married when that show came out, and we lived away from home for the first time, and it just had special meaning with that song.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's always
I can
nice
see
to go
that.
back home where everybody knows your name.
Fleabag said Spartans against Auburn. Let's go green, go white.
There you go. Good luck.
We are out of the running. It was a valiant effort, though.
Missouri Tigers went out in the first round, so it's been over for us for a long time.
But you made it to a round.
We did dance.
You did dance. There you go.
Left.
I need to take a second, Paul. I'll be right back.
No worries. I can cheat better if you're not in the room. Alright. Now y'all gotta watch close with me. It's hard for you to do if I'm not showing them all. If I happen, there's a 2009 for counting those still. There's a 2019, which we've never counted. '70, another 1970. It's a bad one. The 70s are your old ones. Nothing. I got 2 rolls left, and I got 1 1950 in these 10 rolls. Not good. Hello, Todd. Good to see you. Wallker Magnet and I are doing a nickel box battle, and then he's going to do 2 boxes of $half, and I'm going to do some ones. And Michael LeFew won the auction to get all the fines today. Got 1 war nickel so far. Paul is barely ahead in the nickel box battle. But I've opened the door tremendously by not finding anything in these last rolls. Wallker had to step away for a minute. He'll be back. I assume he'll be back. Be surprising if he's not. Lots of 2023s. Alright, I am down to 1 roll to go. Could the winning coin be in that roll? I hope so. I hope so. Got your afternoon nap in. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, is there anything? Anything. I did find 1 2024. Need an old one. patina in the roll. 2023. Another 64. Paul's gonna go out with a whimper. Nothing in that last several rolls. Get that off of there. Paul has a 150 to add to the score sheet. 150 to add to the score sheet. Not good. To add my 50 in, I've got 4 of those now. Paul has 26 points. Wallker Magnet came into this round with 22. So it just depends how many fines he has over there. If he's going to be able to take me out. Not liking my chances. Not liking my chances. Get these bagged up for Michael. Show you my best finds. We have a 1945 silver war nickel and a 2024. None to sneeze at. See what Wallker ends up with. All right. I opened up my safe the other day and I found 500 ones that I forgot I had. So those 500 ones have been in the safe since December when I moved them in there. So I'm going to do those next. And Walker's going to do some $50, but he's got 3 rolls left in his nickels when he comes back. So these are teller straps. I picked up December 9th, evidently. Or they were strapped December 9th. So all the fines go to Michael LaFew. So let's see if these are all facing the same direction. Probably not. They're not. They're not. Get them all facing the same direction.
Sorry,
No worries.
the tax man cometh.
On a Sunday? That ain't even nice. I'll put yours back on the screen while I'm sorting these out.
I only have 3 rows to go.
You got a good chance to win. I had a very pathetic final 10 rolls. Very pathetic.
Anna says, I need the guest star to come back. I will be home for long.
You won't let me keep him forever.
Because believe it or not, I need my daughter too.
That's true. Gotta have those kiddos.
Hey, Magnuson.
Thanks for
Todd to
being here,
Todd.
Magnuson. Yeah, Todd snuck in.
47 people in the chat.
We're going to, after we finish up this nickel box battle, Walker's going to start on $50. I'm going to start on $1 bills. And continue the hunt.
Good luck, Michael. that has been a good combination for people. Have really found a lot of things. And Pa does well with his dollar bills.
Yep, these are from December, so who knows? Got them set out.
Oh, Hannah said I meant back to the stream, but that works also. You don't want me to come home, Hannah? I ain't hurt.
I'm going to refill my water jug. I shall return.
Don't tell him until he comes back. There's a delay on the camera that I'm looking at, so. We're gonna pull a base man on that one. Last row. Well, thank you, Hannah, because I am having a great time.
Alright, find out how bad I lost now. Oh, filled my water and forgot to bring it back. Now I got it. Alright, back to the score sheet. Back so they can see it. What did you find in your last 10?
I have 2 from the 40s,
Uh-oh. That will take you to 7.
2 from the 50s,
That will take you to 3.
and then I need my scope.
You need your uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your scope is up. It's not quite on the screen. I can't see it. Still can't see it. If it says 1936 Buffalo nickel, I definitely can't see it. I definitely can't see it. Buffalo! Holy smokes! That's a 10-pointer. That's going to be the W. We got our
nice shape,
average.
too.
That's a nice one. 1936 Buffalo. I see some horn there. A lot of horn. Wow. Mike with the big, Wallker Magnet with the big comeback. 32-26 W. with the buffalo nickel in the last 10 rolls. Ouch!
Boom!
Ouch! You gotta flip that one.
Yep, I'm going to. I'm out of nickel flips over here.
Nickel flips, and then put all your finds in that thing right there for Michael.
Very nice.
Wow.
There, Michael. Not too bad.
Wow!
Not too bad. That is a very nice nickel. Got a nice patina on it.
That's a beautiful,
But the detailed are
beautiful buffalo nickel. Holy
there.
smokes!
The detailed are there.
Pour me up. Buffalo nickel at the buzzer.
It was at the buzzer, literally.
Was it in the last 3 rolls?
Yeah. When I came back, I found it in the second to the last row.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations. Hello, John Jacobs. Hello, Jay Wood. Yeah, that's a mic drop. Literally a mic drop. All right. Well, all of those go to Michael LaFew, including the Buffalo, the War Nickel, the 2024, and all the others. And now we will continue the search.
All right.
Wallker Magnet's going to move on to $50. And Paul is going to move on to dollar bills.
So the remaining boxes are the J boxes. I'll have J1 and J3. So we're just going to start with the top box. Since I'm lazy.
I'll go to
that
your
way.
full screen here and let them see you open the box. Hudson Search. There it is. What are you going to bless that thing with?
Ooh, good choice. I'm going to go back to the Apollo, the PCGS Proof 70 Deep Cam Apollo 11 50th anniversary.
All right. And yeah, there you go. I reset our counter from yesterday.
So that is being blessed. The box, good luck, Michael.
All the finds go to Michael LaFew. Crack that bad boy open. Let's find an ender. How about an ender? How about an ender? You're not jumping up and down.
No. Looks pretty much like the boxes we've hunted that had silver in it. So it's not all about the enders.
All right.
We need friendly.
You have to find them on the insiders. All right. Paul's on the right, hunting dollar bills. And what I'm looking for is, I'm looking at the date for anything before the year 2000, because it's going to have a value above face value. I'm looking for any bill that ends in a star, because that would be a star note, replacement note. An X, a W, X, or Y, those are deeper runs, or a fancy combination of serial numbers. A birthday note for Hannah, that'd be good, JC Likes Pam.
Yeah. Have my birthday note.
And birthday notes, like if it said 11/02/1963, that would be my birth date. And those are going for $10 or $20 on eBay. So it'd be nice to find some of those. If you see something I don't, let me know. Can't give it to you today because it's going to Michael LaFew. Huh. 76, 60, 2015, and 2005.
Some of those can be like a tombstone note, right?
Yep. A date someone was born and date they were passed away. Zero's a little over inked, but not enough to hang on to. Hello, Raymond. Good to see you.
Hey, Raymond.
Hunting with Wallker Magnet today from Alabama of the Wallker Magnet YouTube channel. Streams at 11 o'clock every Saturday. $50. You'll see him doing nickels sometimes. You'll see him doing auctions. Be sure and check him out. If you're not subbed to him, make sure you subscribe.
NIFC, very nice. 2005 P.
On the board. Well, I'll put it on the board. You're on the board, Michael. We let you redeem NIFCs at face value, 50 cents in trade. And you got one. You got one. It's more than I found for you in dollars so far. If these teller straps end up being not so good, then I'll switch over and hunt some of my other ones I got sitting here. I'm going to hunt 500 ones a lot quicker than Wallker's going to do 2 boxes of $50, I got a feeling. Unless I get into all kinds of finds. There's a keeper, Michael. Look at that 7. That 7 is very over-inked compared to the other numbers. Over-inked bills are going for $3 or $4 each on eBay. So that will be your first find. Find number 1. That's a trinary note. I don't keep all trinary notes, but they are worth over face value, so I will keep those today for Michael. It's only got 1s, 4s, and 7s in the serial number. Those go for around $2, a little under on eBay. Another keeper. Birthday note about 5 back. I missed a birthday note? Possible? What were some of the numbers on it? I'm not seeing any in the last 10. 12 something? Alright. Let's look at some more here.
Good luck there, Fleabag.
Oh, it was a 12/00/1678, so not a birthday note. 00 not being a date and 1678 being an old enough date I wouldn't hang on to it.
Hey, Ricky Descani.
Hey, Ricky, good to see you. All right, back to the search. $2014. It was a close.
Deny that.
I got the sniffles.
Must mean silver. In the
Silver coming over there, you think?
Boy, that's
Usually when I got the sniffles.
You used to have a somewhat allergic reaction to a good bottle.
I know. We got an over-inked 9, the second 9, and a gas pump or odometer note where that last 8 is raised out of alignment with the rest of the numbers on the serial number. So over-inked and raised digit, we will keep that one for Michael.
Silver sniffles, says Tata.
Yeah, it's happened before. I hadn't been sniffling the last couple of days. I just need to hunt.
Probably just this cold weather snap.
Could be. Went from 88 to 53.
Yeah.
1231 8213.
Ooh, that looked good.
It did look good. It just didn't. 5 3s on that one. Some people keep 5 3s or 5 of a kind on a bill. I only keep them if they're in a row, typically. But I'll keep that for you, Michael. 5 3s on that bill. Worth a little bit over face value. July 14th of the year 2685. Upcoming birthday note. 3 4s in a row.
And so the pollen will be the thing to take me out this year.
There you go. There's a bill that's a keeper.
Hopefully some rain comes through.
$19.99. It's worth a couple bucks. It's still in good shape. Older bill.
Hopefully we get some rain to come through and knock some of that pollen down, Hannah.
Yeah, you thought our rain last night would have done that, but it didn't last very long.
Hey, Kathy Schroeder.
Kathy, good to see you. Welcome. Here's a little pop-up stream with my friend Wallker Magnet here. He streams at 11 o'clock on Saturdays. He's up to visit. There's a good keeper. Quad fours. 4 fours in a row. Those go for a few bucks on eBay. They're easier to sell if they lead off or in the serial number, but 4 fours in a row are worth money. So, Michael, that one's yours. You're doing decent in this first strap. That's like our 6th keeper. Nothing else, it's $6. Upside down. Uh-oh, knocked my stack over. Knocked my stack over. Can't have nice things. Just can't have nice things. 95495695. Whoa. 9549 from the start, 9565 from the back, close to a palindrome radar note.
The Todd says, time for a star note.
It is past time for a star note, I think. These are teller straps that I found in my safe back from December. Almost a low serial number, 0001. If they start with 4 zeros, I consider it a low serial number. And hang on to those. 3 zeros not worth keeping. 00. 3 sixes at the end. 8689988. Close. All right, the first 100 are done. The first 100 are done. We're going to search at least 500 for Michael. At least 500. I'm sure I'll have to put them all facing the same direction. No star notes in that first 100. Does happen. We do average 1 per strap. A strap is 100. And there's no star note in that strap. But I guaranteed you 1 star note per strap. So if we don't find any, I give you some of mine. But I got plenty.
He got quite the pile.
We got plenty. They're going 10 million different directions, I can tell you that. Too bad that doesn't count for something.
Paul, can you look at this one on your scope
I can't.
for a no FG on a 72D?
I will do so.
You can see a little closer over there.
See part of an F. We'll put it on the screen. Yep, I see it.
Okay.
I see it.
It was a close. It
Right
was
there, you
close.
can see it. It's faint, but it's there.
Okay. Thank you,
Faint,
sir.
but it's there. Almost an air coin. Almost an air. I almost got these all facing the same direction now. This 100 at least. Good. Gravy. Baseman is a player of bases. And a boathouse golfer. For sure. Second 100. Here we go. Here we go. Again, if you're new to this, I'm looking for any date 2000 or before, a W, X, or Y at the end, a star at the end, or a fancy combination of serial numbers, anything that makes it worth more than face value. That's what I'm looking for. And each strap is $100, and this is our second strap. We're going to search 5 at least. Off to a slow start in this strap too. Where's my star notes? I don't know. Where are my star notes? Two. Three nines. $15.58. Didn't follow through. April 20th, but didn't follow through. Gonna figure out why I put it in the safe. A little over inked 4. We'll hang on to that one for you. That's a printing error, over inked 4. Oh, looky there. We got our first star note. Whoop, whoop. We got our first star note. I don't even have my star note lookup page on the screen. I gotta do that. mycurrencycollection.com. All right. Going over to a lookup page called mycurrencycollection.com where we key in the star note. This is a 2021 series, which is up there. It starts with a B03831696 star. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And usually star notes are done in a print run size of 3.2 million. Anything less than that can add value to it. Let's see.
And the rumor is they're fixing to stop making.
This is the last year they're using stars to indicate replacement notes. This one is
could be even more expensive.
3.2 million, so it's going to be a common star note. But star notes are going for $3 to $4 a piece on eBay. So that is a good keeper for you, and that bill's in good shape, Michael. That's in good shape. Thank you for those stars. That makes me feel good. There's the link to that website where you can look up your star notes. We got our first, and since they're not going to make them anymore, I'm assuming they're not going to go down in value. But you never know.
Slow box over here. I've got several 74Ds for you to look at later.
All right, we'll be looking for
the one NIFC is all we have found.
Double die obverses. Had to use the sneeze cam.
Yep.
Woo! Must be a dusty $1 bills being in the safe for 6 months, 4 months.
Coin down.
Coin down. A little
Have to take a
over
step for that.
Not enough. July 10th of the year 2219, getting closer to a common everyday birthday note. Current, I should say, not common.
2002 NIFC.
All right, second NIFC. Second NIFC, that's $1. That's $1.
All day long.
I'd love to just flip this over and see a really amazing number. Give me another binary.
I'm gonna show you this coin, Paul. I had a few of these that had this coloration on them. Don't know what that color, I've never seen one colored like that.
Just toning, I think. You can throw it in for him if you want to. It's toned. Oops, I forgot to let go of it.
It may be one of those like jukebox coins. Is that red? I'm colorblind. So
It's goldish.
okay, goldish.
030301,
Is
but it's not gold tone, but it's
absolutely nappy. 2011.
pretty.
Somebody got
Throw
it
that
now,
in.
yeah.
Michael may have a collection. You can upgrade his book. $17, $18, $10, $70. John Jacobs. 464-99599. John doesn't like my live dollar searches.
Being as I'm a guest, I'm not speaking on that subject.
I personally prefer viewing the full screen as well. But when I do the vertical lives, if YouTube's in the right mood, I can get 30,000 viewers sometimes and gain 300 subs and introduce this great hobby to more people. YouTube has been in a bad mood lately, so you're getting a dollar hunt in full screen today with a combo half dollar hunt going on by Wallker Magnet. That's an Overink 7, but it's on a bill that's torn and in lousy shape, so we're not going to hang on to that one. 1946, 4426. A couple upside downs. All right, the second 100 is searched. We did find our first star note. One star note out of 2 straps so far, and I will get another 100 all facing the same direction because they're going 10 million different directions. I'm telling you. If I get 3 in a row that are facing the same direction, it's a big deal. But I'm just glad to have them.
I have a teller that every time I get my coins turned in, she gives all my change back. She goes through and orients all the bills.
Yeah. But are the ones you buy, are they in the same direction?
Nah.
No. Isn't that weird? I've told the story 1,000 times, but I was a cashier at Walmart back in 1982, and one of the first things they told me was that all the bills in my cash drawer had to be facing the same direction. Therefore, all of mine were facing in the same direction. I wanted to stay employed, and I was a little scared of the cash office lady, so I didn't violate that policy, and evidently it's not a thing anymore. Because when you buy them from the banks, or the Federal Reserve even, rarely do they all come facing the same direction. Sometimes, but not very often. Alright, I got another 100 facing the same direction. Got another 100 facing the same direction. It is a lot less strain on the eyes. You're right, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. It's a better viewing experience. But we have 53 people watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if I was doing this on a vertical live, we might have 300 watching. So I use all the formats. Daily short video on my best find coin hunting of the week. They're all pennies right now. Got into a decent box of wheat pennies the last week. Still finding silver dimes. Still finding war and buffalo nickels. Found one of each today. We did live.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa Schroeder.
Good to see you, Lisa. Got my good friend Wallker Magnet here hunting with me. And we're giving all our fines away to Michael LaFew, who won the auction for all of the fines. We started out with a nickel box battle. I found a silver war nickel. Wallker Magnet found a buffalo nickel. He won the battle. But Michael won the war because he got all the fines.
That's right.
Now I am hunting $1 bills for older bills, fancy serial numbers, unique bills. And Michael gets all these fines too. Hopefully Wallker runs onto some silver.
Not looking good so far. We got 3 NIFCs and a large stack of 74 Ds.
Well, we might find a DDO. That'd be nice. Radclad is better than silver, more valuable typically. But silver's nice to find. Where are all my star notes? We've only got one so far. Need another star note. Or a fancy $1 bill would be just fine as well.
2004 NIFC.
Number 4.
Number 4.
That's number 4. Yeah, and Wallker Magnet is, he'd be undefeated except for the one we did off camera. I got him the first time.
Oh, he did.
But I had quite a box. I think I had 2 war nickels and a buffalo nickel. It was a very
Pa beat Hudson and me that day.
tasty box. June 30th of the year 1697. $24.54 from the start, $24.25 from the back.
Martin, that would actually be 3 wins because I got Grammy's cookies.
Yeah, that's true. Slow strap. You never know. What I like about bill searching, you just never know when you're going to pop something. Like, let me show you. I got to dig it out. See if it's still on top. It's still on top. Something like this was happening a few weeks ago, and then I looked down, and there was that one.
Oh,
There
wow.
was that one.
That's a boomer there.
A 9 and 7 threes in a row.
So
Yeah, maybe
what
worth
do they
$50.
what do those go for on the day?
My guess is around $50 on that
Wow,
one.
nice.
That's a good one. That's what we're looking for. We want something like that. I do say broken ladder notes, Martin. If they're 8 different numbers that make up consecutive order, I hang on to them. 286, 48, 442, or 842. There's a bookend, and I'm not keeping these right now if they're just 2-digit bookends because they're not worth enough over face. But that one does start with an 8-3 and end with an 8-3. If they are 3-digit bookends, like 768, 768 on that one. Yeah, gold spot's doing all right, isn't it? Silver spot not doing too bad. It's over 34.
The Todd said, Pa, did you hit the floor when you found that?
I had to stare at it for a while, and I did find it live, but it was like, oh my gosh. If I ever find a solid or a ladder, a true ladder, 1 through 8, I probably will hit the floor. Probably will. Or like 7 zeros to start, that'd probably give me a heart attack.
I think I have one with 6 ones in a row.
That's cool.
And I found a nice radar.
I've only found a couple 7 in a rows, a few 6s. Get them on the screen, Paul. January 12th of the year 3140. Very cold strap. Very cold strap. Two 1-847-814. All right, that's 300 down. 200 plus to go. I'll keep searching ones until Walker's done with his $50. Get these facing the same direction. It can't be a worse strap than that one was. Well, that I need to tighten up my camera. It's taken off on me, Walker. I tippy tapped it with my finger and it spun around in a circle.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to tippy tap it. It just happened. These two are going in 3 million different directions. Here to tell you, it's almost like someone did it on purpose. Every other bill going in another direction. Now, if that would bring me luck, I'd be all for it. I would be all for it. These are taking forever, maybe longer. You need to, maybe if you're gonna find clad, you're gonna find a 1987. I talked one into existence a few weeks ago. Maybe I could do it again. It's funny, Hudson will be here with me and I'll be hunting $1 bills, which is, you know, all numbers. And he'll start talking about baseball stats. Did you know it's 304? Stop saying numbers. Stop saying numbers. This is hard enough. This is hard enough. Hello, Silver Serpent. Good to see you. Paul and Walker Magnet today. I'm hunting dollar bills. Looking for anything before the year 2000. Anything that ends in W, X, or Y, or a star, or any fancy combination of serial numbers, and Michael LeFew gets all the finds today. Michael LeFew won the auction and gets all of the finds. So far, a little underwhelming, I gotta say. We'll do better though, Michael. If not, I know where the silver sleeps. I know where it sleeps. 4 ones in a row. This is 500 from December 9th that I stuck in the safe when we had everybody here at Christmas, and I forgot they were there. A nice $500 find. All profit. Not really if you go back to the fact I paid $500 for them, but it was good to find them. Totally forgot they were there. Come on, let's find that good one. My nose is sniffling again. Gotta be something coming.
Star note snipple.
Only one star note after 3 straps is surprising. Upside down, a bunch of them upside down. Come on, star note. note. Old note.
2018 NIFCS.
Keep me on my toes. That's 5 NIFCS. At least it's something.
I'm on 6. I must not have said something.
Oh, you are holding out on me again. Let's see. February 7th or July 3rd of the year 1623. We wouldn't keep it for that, but we will keep it because that too doesn't look like the rest of the numbers on the bill. That's an over-ink too.
It's kind of crooked too.
We'll hang on to him.
That's like a repunch mint mark.
It is. Like a double struck 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who asked me about do I keep broken ladders?
Martin Bowen.
Martin Bowen. Michael LaFeew's going to keep this broken ladder. That is 8 different numbers that make up consecutive order. I call them a broken ladder. Some people call them a scattered ladder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to Michael LaFew. Those are going for about $10 on the eBay. That's a good one, Michael. That is a good one. That one goes in a protective sleeve to keep it as good as it was. Yeah.
Is it crispy?
It's not crispy, but it's above average.
Good.
Star note with the bent corner, but I have the technology to fix the bent corner.
2004 NIFC.
All right, number 7 on the NIFCS train. Star note, back to the Star Note lookup page. Back to the Star Note lookup page. I will share it with you all. Right there, it gave me an ad. We are going up here. It's a $1 bill from 2017 with the star that indicates it was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills, and they've announced they're not going to do that anymore. This website is called mycurrencycollection.com. This is the Star Note lookup feature of it. Key in the entire serial number. And this will tell us what the print run was. And usually the print run size is 3.2 million. If we find a lower print run size or lower total run size than that, it can be worth more money. Let's see. Oh, boom, like that. Now the total print run size is still pretty high, 3.7 million, but the run size is only 500,000. So if you look down here at the heat chart, we're usually over here in the less rare frozen tundra of the heat chart. This one's cruised out into the orange. She's starting to flame up. So that one is going to go in a protective holder for you, Michael LaFew. That is a better one. So Star Notes are going for $3 to $4 in good shape on eBay. And when you have a lower run size like that one is, you might be able to eke out another $1 or $2. Second Star Note, second bill that goes in a flip, a protective holder. Warming up. We're warming up.
Congratulations, Michael. Very nice.
Second Star Note. February 18th of the year 2467. A little too far in the future. That bill's seen better days. More upside down ones. Are they all upside down? I guess I didn't exactly get all of those facing the right direction. Bad Paul. Ooh, that's a trinary. That's a cool note. 4448 4468. Only 3 numbers making up the serial number. Don't have a lot of value, but they're worth almost $2 on eBay. So we will hang on to that one for Michael. Another find. We're heating up on the strap here. Finish strong on this strap.
82 likes. Thank you, John Jacobs.
That's a keeper. That's where you like to see it when you get a quad. 4 4s in a row, 3517. That's a quad at the beginning of the serial number. That'll go for a few bucks on eBay for sure. That's a good one. Hey, you can go half a strap and find nothing. And then all of a sudden, every other bill's a find. I like it. That's why it's called hunting, I suppose. Yeah, those are crispy. Too bad they're not fancy serial numbers. Another beat up bill. All right, 400 bills searched, 400 bills searched, 100 to go in this 500.
I've got one row left
All
for
right.
the first box, so we need some last row magic on this box.
First box has been a dud of $50. We did find silver in this pickup yesterday.
We did.
So it could be there. It's all hiding in that last box.
Another NIFC 2003.
Number 8. Oops.
Yep.
That's $4 worth, Michael. Better than a stick in the eye. For sure. I have never found a silver certificate doing this, but I know of people that have.
All right, I'm going right on into box number 2, but the totals for this box is going to be 8 NIFCs.
All right. 8 NIFCs in box number 1 for Michael. Pretty,
Oh,
pretty
74Ds.
gunky. Oh, and a bunch of 74Ds for me to check at the end. We'll do that at the very end of the string. And I'll keep searching ones, even when I get done with these 500.
Would you like to go to full string?
I
Here
would.
While I open this?
I would.
Same.
What
What do
do
the
the-
numbers mean on the top of the box?
That is the. I know the answer to this. But I forgot. I think that's the Federal Reserve Bank they come from. That's what I'm going with. Someone can correct me. Hudson Search Cam. The 4 numbers are stamped, and if you get them with 4 zeros, that means they came directly from the Federal Reserve.
Oh, okay. I do get those at home every now and then. All right, here we go. Good luck, Michael.
All right. What do you see?
I don't see Wallkers. I don't
That's
see
unfortunate.
Benjis.
That's also unfortunate.
I see a bunch of rolls to hunt.
All right. See 50 clad staring you in the face, do you?
Yeah.
That'll happen. That's more often than not when you open a box.
It's claddy with a chance of silver.
All right, that's okay. All right. This is the 5th strap. I'm looking for anything before the year 2000. We found a 99 a while ago. Anything that ends in a W, X, or Y, because those are deeper runs and more rare. Anything that ends in a star, which would indicate it was printed as a replacement note. Those are going for $3 or $4 on eBay. Or any fancy combination of serial numbers. Here we go. The faster I go, the more I search for Michael, too. So if I pick up the pace a little bit, forgive me. Y'all can pause and go back. It's harder for me. That last end of that last strap got warm. It got warm. We're back to our typical slow start. I still got 3,000 more ones, so I can search a bunch more for you, Michael. Somebody stamped that one like crazy. Look at that. You know what that is. It's post-mint, so it doesn't matter, but I did find a bill one day. I've got it sitting over there that somebody wrote pause on. 11/07/07/84. So I hung on to that one. Has no value, but I thought it was kind of cool.
I was watching Rod, and he had birthday note. He had my birthday note I bought from him.
Your actual birthday?
Yeah, it's
Really?
it's reversed, 1963, 1908.
Cool. I found one for somebody that was in the stream, and it was their baby's birthday note. And I sold it to them for $1 plus the stamp. Since they were in the stream. That's a pretty good deal for something with a $20 value.
Yeah, very nice of you to do that.
And I've come close to people. I came 9 days from Hudson's birthday.
I do have one in April '86 at home that we found the other day.
Yeah.
Can't remember the date.
I've got over 100. I need to go through them again with everybody. There's another trinary note, Michael. We'll hang on to that one for you. 666. Pay no attention to that. 16115. Sixes, ones, and fives. Only 3 numbers in the
I
serial
really
number.
did spare change.
We will hang on to it.
Paul will agree with that statement too.
Best year ever, 1963. If I find 11/02/63 note, I'll have to buy it off Michael. I'm not going to be able to let that one go. Boy, that thing, it couldn't be any more wrinkled. I don't know what they did to that one, but it could not be any more wrinkled.
$4.39 seemed later.
That one looked like Phyllis Diller. There's a V. Some people keep V notes. I don't, and that bill's not in good shape. I keep W, X's, and Y's. They're going for more on eBay. I wasn't keeping W's till recently, and someone in the stream said, hey, you ought to keep those. And I looked them up, and they were right. I ought to keep them, and now I do. Don't find a lot of W's, X's, and Y's, but I have found some.
What are the W's, X's, and Y's?
So every time the Federal Reserve Bank, so like on this one is the F, so this is Atlanta.
Right.
So every time Atlanta prints ones, they change the ending letter, is my understanding.
Oh, okay.
So if they get the W, they've printed ones for that Federal Reserve Bank, however many letters that is, 22, 4, 3. So not very often have they reached W, X, and Y.
Oh. That's fair change says, when I grow up, I want to be just like you and Wallker Magnet.
Hey, I don't know. I want some of your $50 boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
We'd like to have one right now for this video.
I would come back on you saying I want to be just like Dad's fair change.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, it's just fun on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Be searching coins and bills with
Martin
friends.
Bowen says, is there a Z note?
I have heard there are Z notes. I've been told in my streams there are Z notes. I've never found a Z note, and I searched that day to see, and I didn't find any evidence of a Z note, so there could be. If I found a Z note, I would keep it, but I'm not sure there is a note that ends in Z. If there is, I was not able to. They're not the easiest things to Google, though. But there were none on eBay, sold or for sale. And a quick search didn't turn up anything. Look at that 9. That 9 is seriously over inked. That last 7 is raised a tiny bit out of alignment, maybe both last 7s. I'll keep that one for you, Michael. I'll keep it. Off center. Which one was off center? You know, unless the cut is all the way to the ink on off center notes, I don't keep them. So you can keep some notes that are cut off center,
Todd said, slide the bill to the left a little.
and that one is definitely off center. There's a wide spot on that side, a narrow spot on that side. But unless they get over to where they're in the ink, I don't keep them because the value on for resale on eBay is not as good. Thank you for telling me I was not on the screen. Try to do better. 11, 177, 327. Close. Close.
8949 Designs.
Good to see you, 949. Welcome to the Graybeard Coin Show, Coin and Currency Show. Actually, PasSpareTime with Wallker Magnet. Getting close to the end of the first 500. Been a slower strap as well. These are there's a teller strap that I picked up in December and lost track of and refound in my safe. It was safe, but I forgot I had it. And it doesn't look like I was missing like my best find ever. Ah! The last bill is a star note. The very last bill is a star note. Third star note right there. Boom. Boom. That star would indicate right there this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And we find a star note. We go over to the star note lookup page. That is mycurrencycollection.com, and we key in the information to look up and see what the print run size was.
That's a good one a little bit ago.
Yeah, the last one was a 500,000 only, and usually 90% of the time they're 3.2 million. So that one was a better one. Let's see what this one's going to be. This one is an F019344. 65. F0193 4465. Ah, 3.2 million. That's okay. That is our third star note though, and star notes are going for $3 to $4 on eBay. And they've announced they're not going to make them anymore, so I'm going to assume the price will continue to escalate, is my guess. So let's just grab this 500, right? Well, I'll just grab 300 for now. I don't know how many I'm going to need. These are Federal Reserve straps. These are Federal Reserve straps. And you can tell that by Federal Reserve. My bank orders me 2,000 from the Federal Reserve. Those were, I don't know what that says, 16, 18, 24. Don't know. We will start searching these also for Michael LeFew. Let's see what kind of. Sometimes Federal Reserve straps will be all facing the same direction. I've got one facing the wrong direction so far. Uh-oh.
Coin down.
Time for Wallker to drink some more. Get these facing the same direction and then we'll search them. Keep the viewing pleasure high. Higher is better than lower, isn't it? Most of the time, unless you're playing golf. Then lower's better. These are more current. These I got not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, and didn't get them searched. And then I got 2,000 that are still in the plastic that I obviously haven't searched. So I'm going to have to search some ones. We may do that one of the next couple of days, search some ones.
Do it.
Those $50 boxes we didn't open yesterday appear to be good that we didn't open them yesterday so
It
far.
would seem so. I'm about halfway through. I'm 15 rows into the other box. We could probably get, you could do a strap and start doing 74 Ds and we might be able to meet up.
I may me do we'll see how good these are. We'll see how good these are for Michael. I'd like to find him a bunch more stuff. All right, here we go. You know, why is my scroll so high? I could move that down. And I can't move very far down. All right, 100 ones, looking for anything 1999 or earlier, anything with a WX or Y,
Lots of
or a
sevens.
star, or anything with a fancy serial number. That one does have 7 sevens. 7 sevens, 5 sevens, 2 1s, and a 5. That is a trinary note right there on top with 5 sevens. 7s and 8s and 0s are the most collectible numbers, so we'll keep the very first one. The last one, the last strap was a star note, and the first one of this strap was a trinary.
Nice.
That is pretty good. Oh! It's not,
Oh, wow.
it's a trinary, but man, it's got 6 threes. I would keep this one for the 4 threes. I would keep this one for the 6 threes. I wouldn't keep it because it was bookend 3 3 3 3, but adding that to it is nice. And the fact that it's a trinary, only 3s, 0s, and 4s, that's a good keeper, Michael. 2 of the 3 bills so far out of this strap have been keepers. At this pace, I'm going to go broke, Michael. You can't have 2 out of every 3.
Michael, you're eating into the margarita money.
Yes. 1893, 77, 27. All right, we've cooled back off. It's getting concerned there. If all 100 were keepers for Michael, it could have been a bad news. We had to up the price. Surcharge, surcharge. Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'd be happy for you. Be a little sad for me, but I'd be happy for you. Uh-oh, upside down. 40204 988. Three threes. It's gonna be the 3 stack. It's gonna be the 3 stack. I don't know. 1949. Almost 4 sevens to end. November 5th of the year 8131. Star note, star note, star note, 2013 star note. Going for $3 to $4 on eBay, and when we find one, we go over to the star note lookup page. We're going to key this one in. It's a 2013, a little older. It's an L and not a B. If it was a B from 2013, it might be one of those magic ones that has a twin sister. And those are nice. 9102. Most of these are printed in a run size of 3.2 million. Let's see what this one is. 3.2 million, so that's not going to add any value to that one. But it is a star note, and because it's a star note, it's worth $3 to $4, and that's Michael's. And when I say it's worth $3 to $4, that's what they're selling for on eBay right now. And I have to admit, I haven't looked in a couple days. Could have changed. It's not going to go down. It could have gone up. Yeah, I guess it could go down. But they've announced they're not going to use the designation of the star at the end of the bills anymore. So I don't know how they're going to designate, or if they're not going to print extra. 755-740-74, kind of cool, but not anything worth keeping.
Michael Erickson, I should have your $2 bill back from PMC or G when I get back home.
Hopefully it's a very high, luscious grade.
You got a exceptional paper quality on it.
That sounds good. See if we can find something with exceptional paper quality here for Michael LaFew. That one with 7 threes in a row is well, I've got an awesome palindrome. Radar note.
We've got
You
two
worked great.
NIFCs so far in this.
Two NIFCs. All right, that must put us up to 10. That's $5 for my car right there. Way short on the silver, but I guaranteed silver, so there will be silver included, even if you don't find it. But I got confidence in you. 060000201. You know, it's not a trinary even, but it's got 5 zeros. I like it. I think it's cool. I think you could get value out of that one. I'm keeping that one for you, Michael. 5 zeros. Hey, Maple Leaf, good to see you. Anyone I've missed in the chat, I apologize. I get too focused on my $1 bills.
2005 NIFC.
Oh, Walker's 50 cents at a time here.
Any headway is good headway.
Well, hopefully we find some DBAs if we're not going to find any silver. Well, Michael needs a new pair of shoes. Find something awesome. Find a bar note. Haven't found one of those in a while. That'd be nice.
I think Shelville and Martin Bowen found one recently.
Cool. I found one a month ago, but it was in terrible shape.
Michael LeFew, my understanding is with printing technology where it is the can reprint a bill with unique serial numbers without printing numerous others for the same number. I guess you're referring to the reason they do star notes?
Why they're not going to do star notes anymore.
Yeah,
They can actually replace the numbers that were damaged. I got you. Makes sense.
Yeah. Thank
Makes
you for
sense.
that update.
So we won't even know it's a replacement note
Yeah.
unless they do something funky with it. The font shows up different. Almost to the end of this strap, and then I think I'll do one more strap.
I am halfway through the bottom.
And we'll meet up on time
Probably
pretty
got
well.
100 or so 74Ds still.
All right, it won't take too long. All right, that is 600 $1 bill searched. So we'll do one more strap for you, Michael.
Is getting the bang for the buck today.
Yes.
Thank you for donating, Michael, or for the auction.
All these facing the same direction. Sorting these makes you think. Up, down, left, right. I keep going from warm to cold. I don't know what it's doing outside. Or if my body's just needing a margarita.
Chili will warm you up.
Usually it gets warm in this room because of all the computers hooked up. But it was pretty cool outside, and the thermostat is still set to air conditioning in this floor. Yes, that chili sounds amazingly good to me. Grammy has made chili for us tonight. The margaritas will have to wait till tomorrow. Well, she may make us margaritas. Do margaritas go with chili? I don't know. I think that's kind of a milk thing. You know, you put tequila in your chili, you may get your abdominal problem fired up.
Crohn's syndrome.
Oh my gosh. All right. I am looking for 1999 or earlier, W, X, or Y, or star at the end of the note, or a fancy combination of serial numbers. This will take us to 700 searched when I'm done with this strap, and that will end it. I'll keep that one for you. That's a birthday note, but it's old. That person is not watching today. May 26th of 1851. But what you can do, Michael, if it's not any good, it's worth $1 still for you. You can look up that date, and if something amazing happened in the world on that date, it will have some additional value. So I'll send it to you. 1993, 3151. You can't have that one. That was a bunch of nothing. 3958, 3978. Almost a repeater. Those 3958, 3958, that'd be worth $10 or more. Close, but no cigar. 6482, 6588. I've got a theme going. Star Note, Star Note, Star Note, 2017A Star Note. All right, back to the Star Note lookup page. We're going to see what the print run size was. This is a 2017 A series Star Note.
Showbill says, don't margaritas go with anything?
Yeah, that's true.
And Ricky and
Sand.
Connie said the same thing.
They go with sand for
Great
sure.
minds think alike.
796 Star. Looking for something below 3.2 million. 3.2 million estimated. Meaning that as of March 7th, this run has not been reported by the BEP. So we really don't know how many they printed, but probably at least 2.5 million and a full 3.2 million. So we don't really know. You don't get that message very often, but it's a Star Note, and they're going for $3 to $4 on eBay. So we're keeping it regardless of how many were printed, because they don't know. And if they don't know, I don't know who knows, because I'm not going to know if they're not going to tell me.
Who's on first?
43550755. You are overdue for a silver, my friend.
I know, I'm working on it. I'm down to
Whoa.
18 rolls to go.
How could I get that far? I must have hit the camera, because I did. The camera got loose again. Why is that so loose? I don't know why that's so loose. You all couldn't see anything. 755, 257, 25. That's another trinary note. 7s, 5s, and 2s. We'll keep it for Michael. It's worth over face. On May 26, 1851, the Kansas-Nebraska Act was proposed. It would be passed 3 years later and repeal the Missouri Compromise. Thank you for that, Sam Wilson. Michael, if you now you know, I'm still giving it to you. That's probably not tremendous news that will increase the value of the note, but 089-189-01. Kind of like the way that one looks, but it's not worth anything. All right, come on. About a 5 in a row. That'd be nice. Slow zone. This must be a school zone. We go slow way down. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Almost a broken ladder, Michael. Not quite. Close, but no cigar. Only one older built today. We don't find a ton before 2000. Usually a couple though. $11.99 and $17.94. Star note, star note. Boom. 2021 a star note. Back
Nice.
to the star note lookup page. 2021 is the year. This is a website called mycurrencycollection.com, the star note function. We go look up the star note to see how many was in its print run. This is a G. G is out of Chicago, Illinois. 036 26 736. Usually the print run is 3.2 million 90% of the time, but we're looking for a lower print run. Let's see. Oh, and we found it. Another lower print run for Michael LeFew, only 640,000. The total print run's still higher, but the run size is only 640,000. It's not as high as the orange we got to earlier, but we're out. We at least got color. We're not in the permafrost. So that one's going in a protective holder for you, Michael. That could have more value than the $3 to $4 they're going for on eBay. Bent corner I'm trying to straighten out for you. Put the back of the pocket knife on it. Got it. Don't use the front of a pocket knife to straighten out a bent corner. You may saw it off. Yeah, advice you can only get here on PasSpareTime.
I'm up to 4 NIFCs in this box. I think I'm a couple behind on
4
the
NIFCs, all right. That'd be 12, I think, for
Yeah,
the
we
day.
had 8 in the first box, and I'm at 4 now.
I had 11, so I was close.
You were close.
I was close. Yeah, I wasn't too far off. Not bad. Not bad. Have you found any duplicate star? No. I have found some recently. I've got over 20 that I found duplicate star candidates, 2013B. But I haven't found any today. I found one a hunt or two ago. There's a keeper, and that thing is crispy. Quad 8s with a 5th 8. Quads are selling for a few bucks on eBay, and 8s are sought after. That's a good one for Michael. That's a good one. Well, that one was quads at the in the middle. How about quads at the end with 5 8s and 2 9s and a trinary? The bill's not in great shape, but it's still a quad, 5 8s and a trinary note. Another one for Michael. Michael's getting a pretty good stack of ones over here.
He
I'm telling
is.
you. I'm telling you,
He
he's getting.
sent me a text that Wallker, search slow. Paul will do more ones.
Well, that's true. That's true.
So you're welcome, Michael.
I'll keep doing ones. I love searching ones. When I first searched them, I thought I'd be bored stiff, and I fell in love with it. Fell in love with it.
1974.
I need to do that still, Sam. I have not put them into the Star Note project yet. I looked some of them up, but I have not listed them all in the Star Note project to see if we can find somebody's got the other one or finds the other one, so they let me know. 065 56 56 5. Well, that's a pretty cool trinary. Boy, that's very close to a binary note. Had that first 0 been a 6 or 5, that would have been a binary note worth over $20. As is, pretty cool trinary note. 4 5s, 3 6s, and a 0. That one goes to Michael. No, it just cost me time. Looky there. Holy smokes. Ah. And the next one, somebody dumped some. There's a quad, 4 9s.
Ooh.
And the very next bill is a quad ending in 4 5s.
Nice.
Take all my ones, Michael. Just take all my ones.
Take my wife, please.
Take it all. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, when those two end up side by side, I think somebody was saving them and decided not to anymore. Oh my God, that was close. 1559, 1556 from the back. Oh, that's close to a radar note palindrome. Oh. Oh. Jeez. We'll let that one tease somebody else. 001 55518. All right. Well, that is going to end 700 $1 bills. There are a lot of fines in that
I
strap.
got 7 rows left. Do you want to start on the 24D?
I will start on the. Well, I'll get them over here, and let's wrap up what Michael got out of these ones, and you can start shifting those this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 fines that are worth at least $2 a piece. A broken ladder that's worth at least $10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 common star notes worth at least $3 a piece. And 2 low print run star notes worth probably $5 a piece, 4 or 5. So I don't know, that's around 30 fines. And probably over $70 value. I'd say you did all right, Michael, there. I would say you did all right. Oh, I gave you Michael's envelope, didn't I? There it is. You put the nickels in it.
Like 2016.
Another Nipsey. Michael, the dollars treated you well. They treated you well. Recenter, recenter. Alright, recentered. Recentered. I will start searching 74D for the DDO here in a bit. Wallker Magnet is finishing up. He's got 5 rolls left. Desperately seeking silver for Michael LaFew. I'd rather give away bank silver than my silver.
Been a tough.
Tough 2 boxes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Tough 2 boxes.
Interesting stuff, but nothing silvery.
Are some of these the NIFCS or?
All of those are 74Ds. The NIFCS are right here.
Okay, cool.
So I'm at 12, 13 right now.
Oh, I'm 1 off. I'm 1 off. Where's my mouse? There it is. My mouse is hiding. 13. Alright, there is probably 20, 40, 80, 74Ds to check. 60 to 80, I would guess.
If you got any spare time.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. That was a good bill hunt for sure. Nothing truly amazing, but a lot of fines. A lot of fines. The broken ladder, real nice. The 2 low print run bills, very nice. Boy, that's a nice 74D. I hope that one's the DDO, because that thing is mint state. Let me just put up Wallker's screen here, since I'm just sitting here. Y'all can just see all of Wallker now. All Wallker, all the time, on Graybeard coins. 56D Weedy.
Golly. That's the one you want to be a 74D DDO.
Another pretty one. Oh, that That looks like it just came out of a
I know.
mint set.
Mhm.
Although, as you know, that doesn't mean you're going to get a high grade on it. I still think you
As
got
I well
robbed on
know.
that. I think you got robbed. The one for Rob Wenzel came back. Rob, are you still here? Rob
Jim
Wenzel?
Cantor did really well with one from Copper Owl's Coin channel.
Yeah?
He got a 64 on it.
I'm thinking Rob Wenzel's is a 65, 64 or 65. It was the highest one that we had got.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I was all happy thinking it was mine, and I forgot it was Rob's. I found it for him.
Hey,
Darn
George
it.
Grooms.
Good to see you, George. A little loose change. Appreciate the 50 plus of you being here. Man, we got 86 likes. At 100 likes, we got another giveaway. We also have an in the stream giveaway. I don't even know what they are yet. But if you haven't hit that thumbs up button and we haven't offended you, yeah, give us a thumbs up. Please.
2 rows to go, Michael.
You might have a chance to win something cool. Let's see what I got in the old giveaway basket over here. I threw something. Oh no, I'm not giving that away. Why is that even in there? That's mine. That's mine. We could give that away, that away, that away. Do I have one more of those? I do.
Last row, Michael. I'm sorry, man. I tried. Can we get some last row magic here?
Happened before.
It's happened before.
Maybe we got a bunch of 74D DDOs, or
There
at
you
least
go.
one over here. That'd be nice. We found 2 yesterday,
Yeah.
so it's possible.
It has been a kind of a drought on those of late. One more for you, and that's it.
All right. Well,
With 13.
the $50 were a dud.
Yeah.
That was a dud. But we're gonna.
break though.
You're gonna be amazed at what your 13 NIFCS trade for.
I'm going to the restaurant.
All right. Go for me while you're there.
Yeah. Well, after I go, you might want to go
No,
upstairs.
I'm good. Oh well, thank goodness I'm okay. All right, I have a bunch of 74Ds to check for the DDO for Michael LaFew. So let me get to my scope, zoomed in, and let's see if we can find a 74D DDO. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket for these. That is not one. This one's a beautiful one. This would be a nice one. And it's scratched, it's polished. Huh, that's why it looks so shiny. Not the DDO anyway. This next one was a good one. That thing's beautiful, but not the DDO. So much damage on this one. Not the DDO. I'm looking for a little slit in that bottom serif of the 4. It's my first clue that it might be a double die obverse. Lots to check. Lots and lots to check. Y'all are having a good Sunday afternoon. We appreciate you popping in to spend time with Wallker and I. Enjoyed the afternoon hunting. Hoping to find a 1974 double-die obverse for Michael LeFew. We did find 2 yesterday out of 6 boxes. Not yet. Not yet.
Mark Bowen says, I believe there's one DDO. There always is, Paul. You are the DDO king.
We have found.
You are correct.
We have found. We have given away over 500. 74, 73 DDOs that we have found. That's a lot. I've found a lot. Boy, several of these coins are nice. It'd be nice to find the DDO on it.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
If we find the double die obverse, it turns a 50-cent coin into $15 at least. More if it's in better condition. Two big stacks left. Only takes one. Doing a live stream Coinsomniacs one night and searching them as I came to them in the box, and had 3 in a row.
Wow.
That were 74D DDOs.
They're not as prevalent as they used to be.
No, I've plucked a lot of them out up here.
It's probably all your fault. You did.
Well,
you found so many of them. People started looking for them, and now nobody can get them.
Black Magic Marker Man's found a few. And I do know that a few people started looking for them based on our videos.
I'm sure. You did a really good job explaining it and showing it.
So the 74 for me is the easiest one to identify. And I'd love to show you, I just got to find one. I don't even think, well, I have some in the book over there.
I've got some. I got one sitting right there at my station from yesterday. In the flip.
Oh yeah, we found one for you.
We
That's
did.
right, we did. Well, I'm going to find one.
We did.
I'm going to find another one. I've still got a stack and a half here. All right, one stack left, about 10 coins left to search. You know the ones with the skinny serif aren't going to be it.
Right.
But if they've got a chubby serif, Then
I resemble that remark.
Maybe. Two coins left, Michael. Ooh, and that one's ugly. And it didn't matter. Wasn't it anyway? Last one. I did not find a 74D DDO. Dang it.
Sad
Dang
day.
it, Michael.
Sad day.
All right, Michael. So, you had 13 NIFCS and that was it. So, what I am going to do is, I did see something in here I could throw in. I saw something in here I could throw in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there?
Michael, do you have a DDO 74D? Add that to Michael.
Okay. You do
Almost
now, Michael. You
Men's
do
Day
now.
DDO from yesterday.
Very generous Wallker magnet giving you
You have one now, Michael.
giving you a 74D DDO. So, how in the world? I gotta fix that. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, look at it's got
Look
a
at
mind
you
of its
go.
own.
You are coming apart over there, Pop.
I'm telling you, it's just a
We're going
spinning.
down. We're going down.
It's just the spinning. Don't get dizzy on me. All right, so Michael, you've got all those ones, all those nickels.
You're welcome.
Southern Smoke, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We're also going to add in this 74D, and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like that Wallker gave you. This one's in a flip already. See that split in the, that split right there is the first sign, and if you look at the S, see how doubled the S is? The T, the line down the leg of the R, the doubling on the U.
Then the metal on the right side of the T and
Yeah, all the extra metal right there on the, well, get it under the scope, Paul. Under, on the
yeah,
right
that's
side of the
classic
T.
there.
That is yours. I'm also going to give you, let me put that in an envelope. I'm also going to give you a 2000S proof and a 1994S proof. Found those in a box I was doing for myself at some point, threw them in my giveaway box. So we will give those two to you. And I promised you a silver. I promised you a silver. So we are going to give you one of these, I think. Yeah, we'll give you one of those. And I will give you
Thank you, Martin.
Can't read the date. I've got to get glasses. New glasses.
Hey, D.A. Kringer.
Good to see you, BH. Swing and miss. All right, Michael. For your guaranteed silver, why not give you a Barber? How about a 1908 G4 or better? That one's standing pretty tall. G4O, $50. We've never found one of those out of a box, but we're giving you one, Michael. And Michael, for your trade, you had 13 NIFCS. 13 NIFCS, and today only, for all people that win the auction to buy all the finds from 700 ones, 2 boxes of nickels, 2 boxes of $50, we are throwing in
Wow.
a 1926 peace dollar.
Paul, have you been taking your medication?
I need to take
I
it
think
more
you're-
often,
I
don't
think
I?
you're off your medication.
I'm telling you. Well, Michael paid up,
He
and
did.
I don't want Michael to feel like he overpaid, because that was not our best 2 boxes of calves we have ever done. The nickels were okay, the dollars were good. So, Michael, everything in that is yours. And Michael, would you please? I guess your make sure your address on your PayPal that you sent me is correct, and I will get those shipped out to you this week. Well, this next week, I guess. So, Michael, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it greatly. We are at 92 likes. That's not 100 likes. I was going to do 2 into streams, but we didn't make 100 likes. That's terrible. So here's what I'm going to do. Only 1 end of stream, but I'm going to put everything I was going to give away in the one prize. A 1964D 90% silver dime. A 1962D silver dime. A 1936P silver mercury dime. And a 1941S silver mercury dime. Paul found all of those by himself. Yes, I did. So let's do a giveaway. We'll have 1 end-of-stream giveaway for this. We'll put it at 3 minutes. Get it started. You're going to type in exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW, and we will draw a wiener.
Good luck, everyone.
4 silver dimes, 2 rosies, 2 mercs. See if you can see the S. Maybe not. Yeah, you can see the S. Not a bad merc dime to be found in the wild. That is what we'd be giving away. I think I can peel my gloves off.
Yeah.
We dang near filled the trash can. We must have to be done. Our buckets are getting full.
I'm going to have to probably share the load with that one.
Our buckets are getting full. I've got 3 buckets full of pennies upstairs, and that is unusual. That usually is not the case. I'm going to have to make those go away. We'll probably have a 2-tripper just to refresh our buckets.
Well, I'm here for the full experience.
All right. Well, Monday or Tuesday, I'll be going back to the bank. We got to do the shipping Monday or Tuesday, and go back to the bank Monday or Tuesday.
You're going to have so much help, you're not ever going to want me to.
I'm telling you, if you're going to help me take coins back to the bank and if you just do my shipping for me, I'd be very happy.
Or I got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Shipping is a good place to draw the line. Let's see how much time is left in this giveaway. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this giveaway. You've got to chat for a second.
I got it. That they are MM2 cars. Ron Pierce, you made it in on that one. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Erica Jacobson. You're welcome, Martin. You well know what it takes to move all this coinage around. I guess a good bit of you do. second.
One
Looks like it's
second.
over. You can no
All
longer
right.
enter.
It was good timing.
You have the same problem. It doesn't run all of
And
the
yeah,
time.
it stopped at 46 seconds on the last one.
Oh, really?
Crazy thing. I'm gonna resume entries for a few seconds, and you still have time to enter right now. Exclamation GAW. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. There it is. 1098 765 43210. Closing entries. Closing entries. Sure. Good luck all for 4 silver dimes. 90%ers. The winner is Todd. Winning some silver. Congratulations to
Congratulations
Todd.
to Todd.
You got 2 Mercs, 2
Well done,
Rosies.
my friend.
Found by Paul in the wild, and now they are yours. Shoot me an email to Todd. Make sure I've got that address right, like I haven't shipped you 500 times. Okay, maybe not that many. I'm exaggerating. I am sure. But congrats to Todd.
He says, Rick. Oh, wait, that's me.
Yeah. Michael LaFew has become a member of the PasSpareTime fan club. Michael, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. And thanks again for your support in the auction. I do personally promise that Wallker and I, and probably Grammy, will participate in margarita drinking very, very soon. Wallker, it was great to spend the afternoon with you and this week, and I look forward to the next few days with you being here. This is awesome. Just, searching some dollars, some halves, some nickels. I wish your halves had been better, but what you gonna do? You can only search what's on the floor.
Well, if there was a coin hunting heaven, it would be in Northwest Arkansas, and I have found it. So thank you for the invite, and this was a lot of fun today.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. It has been a lot of fun, but thank you for making the journey. We appreciate that. Thanks for the 93 likes. Appreciate you all very much. 340 views for a pop-up. That's pretty good because we didn't plan to stream this afternoon, and we know the basketball games are on because we're going to be watching some very, very soon, eating some chili. Thank you, Grammy, for the cookies. Thank you for my moderators. I appreciate you
Jolly
all.
Roger.
Could not do it without you. Thanks to all of our members and all of our subscribers. And this guy is here for a few more days, so you'll probably see us again on a surprise pop-up video. So don't be surprised when you get an announcement.
Don't be surprised if you get a surprise.
Only 9% of my subscribers have the bell notifications turned on. If you turn on that bell notification and click on all, you'll get a notification when YouTube's in the right mood to let you know that we're streaming.
Yeah, so at least
You
once a
never
month.
know. Thanks, Dad. Y'all take care. We shall see you again soon. That's myself and Wallker Magnet. When Paul and Wallker Magnet have more spare time. Good night. God bless.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, everyone.